Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the third Bloodstained stream. This one should be a lot smoother than the last couple. I mean, I've been running into all sorts of dumb issues. Like the first one, I was using display capture and it looked like absolute garbage. And the second one, I accidentally hit the hotkey and stopped the stream early. So I think I fixed all that. I'm not using hotkeys anymore. They're just kind of a waste of... They're just kind of a waste of space, really. So I should be able to make some good progress. Even though I did start like an hour later than usual. It's fine, it's a Saturday. Who really cares? Saturdays are the Fridays of the weekend, in my opinion. Okay, sorry, just let me get my iPad monitor kind of thing set up. Wow, the music is so quiet right now. Hold on. That's not right. Did I change that? Put it up to 4, maybe? Alright, that should be a little bit better. I don't know why it was so quiet. Oh wait, no, that was because I was in that room. Okay, yeah, never mind. Forget. I gotta... Eventually there'll be a stream where I don't mess around with settings for like the first bit. This is good though, so... I want to make progress, right? So I'm gonna head to the garden kind of area and then see where I can go from there, because I am really not... I was kind of messing around a lot in like the last bit of the second part of last week's stream. Like if you're watching that, I got pretty much nothing done. I don't want a repeat of that. So I did a little bit of... Let's just call it research. Just trying to find out what to do next in the game. And it looks like I was supposed to go to those towers from earlier. If I want to progress. I feel like this game hasn't been like super obscure with where you need to go yet. Like I feel like it's kind of straightforward. There's only really one area where like you'd be able to go. So I should have just explored that tower area more. Because it seemed like the game was kind of funneling me to go there. So if I can just remember how to get there. Oh yeah, I still have my little knight friend too. Good dude.
Hello.
Hello.
We're gonna leave for dinner soon.
Alright, wait. At 8 o'clock? Wow. How do you not get hungry?
Oh, I am hungry.
Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know why I started the stream so late this week. I think I was just like... Yeah, honestly, I don't even know.
I was playing on the Minecraft server. I got Elytra.
Oh, nice. Is this that server you've been playing on for the last, like, couple weeks?
Yeah. I haven't been able to play in a long time because I had a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this weekend feels like the first real weekend in a while, to me.
Yeah, because last time
Bandcamp kind
our
of...
weekend was just like yoink.
It was just like, time for band.
Yoink.
There's
Yeah.
talk about them doing another Saturday camp thing, but like, for less, and I'm really mixed about that. That's like a last resort kind of thing. If we like can't turn up to the competition, then yeah, maybe we'd have to, but I really don't want to do another Saturday camp.
How are we gonna get all of Movement 3 on the field in 1 week?
I don't know. I don't think we
Like-
will, to be honest.
Because we could do it, I think, if we did nothing but drill and actually worked and actually prioritized learning the new sets rather than perfecting the old ones.
Yeah, no, I agree. We've definitely just got to get... we've got to spend less time working on the music when we're outside, because we already do that a lot in class, and we don't need to spend like an hour every day just playing the music that we've already got pretty much down. I mean, yeah, obviously it's not perfect.
One thing to get
it's good
down
enough, I
is
think.
like memorization. Like the trumpets need to work on range and actually supporting, because
According to
Oof.
Milo, like none of the trumpets have Movement 2 memorized, which is kind of surprising. I just don't know how you can't have the music memorized by this point. We play it so much.
and at the very least, just take like 3 seconds in between a to look at it, be like, okay, that's what I'm supposed to be playing. As well as, even if you don't know the exact notes, you know when to come in because everyone else is playing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess that makes a lot of sense because I noticed like during Movement 2, when I'll play sometimes and I'll hear none of the other trumpets.
Yeah. They could just be too quiet too, because they don't use enough air, it seems like. I know our section has the same problem too. Like, none of us... It's really just me and Ronnie carrying it.
Yeah, and like for me, I'm better than them, but I still need to work on supporting.
I still think we should just, like, get Movement 3 on the field. Even if it's not great, at least, like, get it there.
At least so we can at least have Movement 3.
We gotta have a foundation to build up on. We can't just have, like, 2/3 of the show and then already be getting into the nitty-gritty of it. I did suggest that we have more time for sectionals though, because I really want to just talk with like all the new marchers in our section and just teach them how to play.
Yeah, like
I don't know what
Jason's
they
done
sound
that a
like.
lot with the trumpets. Like Jason has done that a lot with trumpets, and he's helped a ton.
I don't even know what most of my section sounds like. I haven't heard them play.
Yeah, like some of the trumpets have a right tone, but also, but some of them, ooh, have like
Yeah.
the standard, like straight out of middle school, like
Just
sort
like
of.
that really airy kind of sound.
No, like the really like pinchy, like that sort of sound. You know
Really,
what I'm talking about?
most of the guys I heard were just like super airy sounding. Like it's probably.
Well, I'm talking about like
I think it's
using
their
two.
embouchure.
Yeah, I'm talking like bad embouchure. They're pinching. They're not supporting with their air. They're trying to pinch to get notes out.
Yeah, they're not relaxed enough.
Like even during the breathing exercise, even like someone like Joey, I noticed when they're breathing, they're bringing their shoulders up, which is the number one sign of you're not relaxed. Like your shoulders should not come up.
Yeah, period. Oh shoot, I don't know where to go.
And I'm confused about Joseph though, because like he's taken lessons with Mr. Schuler since 6th grade. So I'm like, why isn't he? Yeah, the one trumpet.
He takes lessons.
Yeah, from Mr. Schuler, who's my teacher.
What?
I don't know, and he asked those stupid questions as well. Like, how does he not know better?
I'm just surprised because he just doesn't care. He's always like, he's always got his nose like an inch away from his phone.
Yeah.
He seems like the last person to take lessons.
Yeah, which kind of confuses me.
Yeah, I don't know how that happens. That's like the biggest surprise of this week.
Owen though, Owen's not the best, but I remember I heard him play just some like tuning notes, and he was a lot better than he was like I think at the start.
Owen has a future for sure.
Yeah, because
Like,
I heard him play
wait
like
till next year.
Yeah, and he was really good at. If I'll ask him if eventually, I think I'll do the same thing Ethan Ames told to me and ask like, hey, are you taking lessons? Like, I know a teacher who could be good. Because what happened is I played my jazz solo at the February concert, and Ethan Ames was like, dude, was like recommended Mr. Schuler to me. And that's how I got started with him.
Yeah, no. Once you take lessons, you just automatically get like at least twice as good. Seems like it.
Yeah, and especially like
I mean, like within a couple months.
And like what's it called? What was I gonna say? Yeah, like with lessons, one of the things I felt that really helped me practice and practice regularly every day is that I constantly had stuff to work on, as well as I didn't want to be like, okay, I show up to my lesson having not practiced anything, and Mr. Schuler's, or won't say it, but can very obviously tell I have not practiced any of what we have worked on. So like the social, like, I don't want to let someone down. And I remember Miss McGlynn mentioned how like one of the best ways to get yourself to do something is just tell someone else about it. So you have like a social pressure of I need to get this done.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Because letting someone down is way worse than letting yourself down.
Yeah, because basically say, oh, I'm gonna finish my essay today.
Ronnie, do your essay.
Yeah, telling someone else I'm gonna get this essay done today. If they see that you haven't got it done, it'll like reflect poorly on you.
You can control your own disappointment in yourself, but you can't control someone else's disappointment in you.
Yeah.
That's how I see
And
it.
I feel like I suffer from a bit of like imposter syndrome around like the staff would like, oh, you did so great today. I'm like,
oh no, I get a ton of that.
Because there's a degree of yes, they probably are holding back but that's because they're not they're like Jason's not holding us to the same level as criticism as a DCI band. Because spoiler alert, this is a high school band, not a DCI band.
And it's not even like a crazy
for
high school. It's just a regular high school too.
Yeah, like good for DCI is not the same as good for high school.
I've actually been kind of surprised by what he's called good. Like once I heard like kind of a bad release and he was like good, and I was like, okay.
Hello.
Hello, Mac.
Hey Mac,
What did
Like-
Ronnie post?
what happened?
Your behavior at Roblox has been in violation.
That was so funny.
Where is this?
No, that was David, by the way,
The
not
ID
Ronnie.
sent on has confirmed to be falsified. Your billing information has been sent to the proper authority.
he just shows Mr. Krabs' driver's license. It's so funny.
Did he?
I don't know
Knowing
why
Ronnie, he
Roblox
probably
needs his
tried to
driver's
buy
license.
something with that ID.
It's like what I did today is like
Oh shit.
I did like all my math homework today, but tomorrow I'm gonna have to, unless I start some of it today, start reading a history textbook and start reading a thing for English.
How's Calc BC going anyway?
Oh, it's good, fine.
I didn't
Like,
think you
Kenny
can
Crow.
definitely-
The thing I don't understand is Kenny Crow's like, oh, it's so hard, but
It's really not.
But then again,
that
he
bad.
sucks at math. It's like
Is
I'm
he
not
in
gonna.
BC this year?
No, I don't think so.
Well then, how
And
can
he's
you say
like,
it's hard?
give it a couple of months. And I'm like, Kenny,
The beginning is the hardest
you
part.
suck at math. He said to himself, everything else is my strong suit except math.
I think.
So I'm like,
I think
you're
the
not
beginning
the
of
one
that
I'm
class
gonna
is the
tr-
hardest part, honestly.
yeah, and like currently my grade's like a B plus, but like
Yeah, no, that's exactly
that's
where I
becau-
was, and I got like a
that's
9.
because of like one bad test. Like that's because of one test I got like a couple wrong.
Yeah, no, you're doing exactly how I did in that class. I started off with like a B, and then I slowly got it up to an A like throughout like the second quarter, and then the rest of it was just a cakewalk.
Yeah, because
You'll be fine.
because limits can be a little tricky.
I think
as well as
they're so simple, but like they're simple enough for you to mess them up. It seems like
Yeah, because I remember
they're
for
not
me,
hard. They're just like
like a lot of
easy to
like
mess
all
up.
my mistakes and like it's always just it's not in math. It's never like not understanding the concept for me. It's just making a mistake.
Yeah, there's a lot of specific stuff you got to memorize.
Yeah, like I did the what's it called? Chain rule. I watched these videos on chain rule, and that's something I can easily see myself like forgetting a step.
Oh yeah, no, chain
And I
roll
get-
is definitely one of those things that you're gonna probably screw up at some point. I know I have. But then eventually it just gets so ingrained in your mind that you can't mess it up anymore.
Yeah, like the formulas, you're not gonna forget them.
It's not. It doesn't even feel like a formula anymore. It's like
That's just the rule.
chain roll is the chain rule. That's really all it is. Like you just do it. It's like a muscle memory almost. How do I go
Yeah.
up here? Yeah, honestly, people say that the end of Calc BC is really hard, but it's because it like builds off of stuff that you did earlier in the year. But again, that stuff gets so ingrained in your mind that you're just like, it just becomes second nature. And it all ties together very well.
The people in my class is kind of. Who's the teacher you had?
Graziani.
Same here.
I think
She
she's
leaves.
the only. I think she's
she
the only
leaves-
BC teacher.
She leaves no impressions on me at all.
Yeah, no, she's just there to teach math, and that's about it.
Okay, I know that you guys.
Like she'll talk and give like a half-hearted like attempt at a laugh,
Yeah.
and she'll like talk in like a super aspirated, like trying to make talk or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know you guys are talking about something, and
Math.
I'm sort of paying attention, but also, what is Rhythm Chan?
Rhythm Chan?
Because I went on the website to find out about their new stuff.
Oh no, are they making?
What is this?
Oh, are they making an anime character?
No, on the number 13 on their questions list is Rhythm Chan out of a job? No, Rhythm Chan will continue to be full-time here at Rhythm, helping us work on all the cool new stuff we'll be sharing.
Rhythm lore? Okay.
Wait, so is the Rhythm Bot getting rebooted after getting shut
They're
down?
making something. That's all I know.
They're making something, and they're being very cryptic about it and asking for money.
That's. Come on, Rhythm.
What could go wrong?
I don't like that.
YouTube
There are
ads
things that
versus
are stupid. Like, my favorite. Are there any other? What alternative can I? Or not? Yeah. What alternative can I use? We expect in the next few weeks, most known music bots will end up shutting down. So there aren't really any bots we can recommend. But you should stick with us. We have some cool stuff coming soon.
I don't like them being cryptic. Like I don't. It's hard. I care less when they're cryptic. Like I'm like it's probably gonna be something stupid. Like it's not gonna be a music bot. So like why should I care?
Because those are gone.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. They're
But at
from
the same
Discord.
time, like, I see Fredbot's still here.
Yeah. I didn't even know Fredbot
Rhythm Chan is
existed. Or
apparently a
Fredboot,
bot
whatever it's
that they
called.
made.
Had
Rhythm
no idea
Chan
that
is
was
a
a thing.
They've got Rhythm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Rhythm Chan, as well as Modmail Rhythm. Why?
What is this?
Yeah. Gen memory. That's a memory channel to discuss your memories of rhythm.
Well, so have you seen what I've worked on so far on that thing?
What
What?
thing?
I posted it in Epic Media.
Alright, let me check it out. Oh, I'm finally making progress. Let's go. Alright, hold on. I gotta
Going
find a place to save because I'm actually like doing stuff.
I'm losing my mind, my marbles, my bananas, and I am falling off my rocker, so to speak.
Awesome. I love it when that happens. Hyperventilator. What's that do? Partisan. What are these names? Actually, I'll just pause right here. This place seems pretty chill. Time to go to the Epic channel. Wait, what is an Epic Media? Oh, I don't think my Discord's fully loaded on my phone.
What is whip?
Work in progress.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Making a music animation
Oh,
for
lag.
a song.
No, it's the anime bad guy. What the heck is going on with the hair?
Sonoden tomato sauce. Oh, okay. Just you and your brother. Like, who's Sonoden? Took me a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing, yeah. Oh, that's the thing that you showed me at lunch, right?
Oh yeah, but I added like more.
I don't really know what it is, to be honest.
Me neither. Like I'm gonna do something. Like I know I'm gonna start with like the more like cuts at the beginning and then go into fluid motion after that. And that's just the cuts. But I just put like temp frames, like just to get an idea of the movement.
Oh, that guy.
Alfred, I won't let you.
I must give chase.
General.
And the AP
Okay.
AP US is gonna be interesting because it's just gonna be like just the rinse and repeat of just read textbook, skim textbook chapter, take notes, skim textbook chapter, take notes, take a quiz that I ace because it's based on all the stuff in the textbook.
Take the quiz that you ace because it just asks you who the president is. Like the first president was. That's all I remember from that class. It was like, who's the first president of the United States?
Jerome Washington.
See, you get a 3 out of 4 for that response. Whoa, purple place, nice.
I've
kinda cool.
forgotten how to remove members from Max Domain.
I want to see if my food's here.
Food. But you're trying to remove people from Max Domain?
I am.
Okay,
I
I
forgot
don't know why you want to
now.
do that. There's like nothing in there.
Well, see, I'd like to start putting my random thoughts in there again, but I don't want to have people I don't really know in there.
Oh, that's true. There are some people that
I don't know
on this
who
server.
Blue Pharaoh is, and I don't think he wants to read my random shower thoughts.
No, that's Joey from Band.
Yeah, how do I
Trouble
remove
player.
him?
Is he in it?
Oh, you took my permission to mess with this channel away.
Oh, did I? I didn't mean to. Fix
wait,
that
I
eventually.
might still have... Okay, there we go. Okay.
Didn't we give you like permission to
Big
do
Pigeon
anything in that
can
channel?
go. Big Pigeon's gone. I can't remove the Discord Triumvirate, but I don't really need to.
It's just, I mean, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather Sam not read my shower thoughts, but I don't care. Let's see, it's Milo, Sam, other Sam, Matthew, and you. And Jack, but not Tyler. I think Tyler needs access to my shower thoughts.
Who's up here?
there anybody else I actually know in here? No.
You know that feeling when you're, well, actually, you probably don't because you usually just play Minecraft, but like that feeling when you're playing a game and you've made no progress at all in like the last few hours, and then all of a sudden you start making progress again.
I do actually
So
know
good.
that feeling, yeah. Shockingly, I have played other games than Minecraft.
I mean, also like most games like Mario and like Wii U games are kind of hard to get stuck in too. But like when you have absolutely no idea what to do, and then all of a sudden, boom, making progress again. So good. Come on, go all the way out. This is gonna mess with my depth perception so much. As if this game hasn't done that already. This place is so cool looking. I feel like I've said that in like every area, but I'm not lying. Whoa. This is kind of cool.
You're giving in to your evil melatonin urgent, was one of the last things I said in there.
Oh, that was a while ago.
You're giving into your evil melatonin urgent. They're probably the best faggots you'll ever taste in your life.
Whoa. Oh wait, that's just a food, right?
Just a food. That is a genuine traditional British food. And
British
I believe-
people.
And I have a joke about it, but I'm not sure it's stream safe.
I think we all know what that joke involves.
Yeah.
Something that I don't like.
It's probably also not Weston approved.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh wait, the last thing is, wait, we can FaceTime Steve?
Oh yeah. I mean, it was the choir teacher who FaceTime Speed, not like one of the students. But I know there are students out there who can.
Because of course there are, why wouldn't there be? Okay, I'm gonna clear out previous history of anything other than my shower thoughts so that this channel can return to its former glory. Remember
what are we
for a
doing?
while this was like general?
Yeah. During the reign of Mac. I don't know what I call that era, the Mac sabotage era.
Matthew just tripping all over himself, trying to say something useful, and like...
Wait, what? What is this?
Stop making your status say thing!
Oh,
And then I
yeah.
was like, well, time to Twitter cancel you.
Oh, I remember that.
And then I started messing with him at my status, and he's just getting increasingly
That was
mad.
so funny.
If
that
you're
was
lucky,
great.
you'll get a C. Already have one. Well, you'll have another. What? Well, I can't have two. Someone it just keeps getting worse. I'm gonna remove all evidence of this.
Just purge that channel. Do a deep cleansing.
Yeah, I'm deep cleansing. Just most of the things I've said and most of the things that Matthew has said.
It's for the greater good. Ooh, this is cool. Can I just like... Can I break this thing?
Bye bye, Mr. American Cake. Bye bye, Mr. No, bye bye, Mr. Canadian Cake. Gotta take my forward to the pond,
feels so
but the
cheap.
pond was too wet. And all the bad young girls drinking vodka and gin.
Firearm expertise. It's kind of based. Whoa.
I'm still plagiarizing my essay.
Wait, what?
Remember Matthew assigned like an essay thing in the classroom?
Oh yeah, that was so funny. We've used Google Classroom more in the last couple months than teachers have.
Why can't I can't delete this one message for some reason. There we go.
The quiz will be on Schoology.
Alright, time to go bleach my brain, and then power wash it, and then use the Foos Dutch oven cleaning method. I'll leave that.
That's pretty funny. It's funny with no context too, because it's like your mind just wanders. It's like, okay,
No, the
what
only
kind of
context
stuff is going
is
on
the-
down there?
The only context is the thing I sent before that. The Boar Patrol keeps sending me this! And then it's a picture of me with purple hair.
Oh, just that.
And then the very next thing I say is a few days later, alright, time to go bleach my brain.
Oh, I can't. How am I gonna do this?
I'm gonna delete the conversation leading up to Matthew sending the Soviet College Board thing and just leave that. and a JPEG of the highest quality.
And what of it? My name is Orlok.
Ulak Jakul, but you can call me
There's
OD.
no way to remove Sam from the...
Of course, Mick. As long as you.
I don't think you could, because he's a admin.
Oh no.
Strength, Constitution.
I'm just reading, more like Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
There's no context. It's just that. And you know there was context in a call at some point.
Wilbur Wonka.
I'm gonna leave Mitch McConnell.
Be certain to return what you borrow.
Pictures of Mitch McConnell out of context are so funny. Wait, why is this
He'll be in
guy...
the string. We'll just leave Mr. Rice, Mitch McConnell, and Soviet College Board. No. Oh,
What's over here?
White Obama is better than Soviet College Board. We'll leave that instead.
My fellow Americans, it is me, Barack Obama.
It's me, Mr. Rice, and you're gonna go to D-Lunch on Wednesday.
You're gonna meet Barack Obama. He's gonna be there. I taught him a band back in 1996. He played the tuba. No, the flute. Whoa, what the heck? It's like the Pokemon. Kind of. It's like the Pokemon god for a second. Okay.
When I
Whoa.
was first signing up for marching band. When I was first signing up for marching
Oh,
band,
that whole-
Mr. Rice made me.
That whole topic.
There's a discussion
He's like, you have to do marching band. Then dips.
Yeah, I'm mad at him for that.
I feel like a lot of things get funnier when you think about Mr. Rice retiring, like within the context.
Yeah. Hey Matthew,
Yes.
I'm purging Mac's domain right now, and I'm gonna start posting daily shower thoughts again.
It's not a bad idea.
And we're clearing a
Coleman.
good portion of what you said.
Uh-oh. Do I have a potion? Oh, I do.
Men,
Hell yeah.
they have Princess Peach. I'm gonna save her. Wait, why are you saving Peach?
Oh yeah, wait, why are you saving... I completely forgot about that. I was like... Yeah, wait, normal. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Oh, whoa, Mac's domain goes all the way up to when you start getting the you're viewing older
Hey, I won.
messages.
Beat the game. Not really.
Oh, I don't know if I can clear this all.
Double jump! Hell yeah. Oh, that's hype.
There we go.
I'm back.
It's just what I needed.
Hello. Tyler, I've added you to Mac's domain. I'm gonna start posting daily shower thoughts again. You're gonna love it.
What?
Wait,
Just
Mac,
look
how
in
do
your
you
Discord
add people
channel.
to Mac's domain without giving them the knave and nuisance role?
Ooh,
No, I
there's
can add
adventure here.
anybody I want to it.
Okay, but how?
Because I'm allowed to mess with this channel specifically. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah, we gave him permission.
Oh, you're just doing my individual stuff. Okay, you can do that. Okay, because we created the knave and nuisance role specifically so that people could see this channel.
Oh, okay. Give it to No, isn't the Knave and Nuisance role a punishment?
No.
Whoa.
Okay. Then in that case, give it to Tyler.
What?
In terror.
Yeah, we have Lord of Knaves and Nuisances and then the Knaves and Nuisances.
And I am the Lord of Knaves and Canucans.
Yes, it is with K's, you're right.
this
Knaves
thing work?
correct spelling, nuisances not so much. I'm having
Alright,
trouble
who else should
deleting
be
your
a knave
messages
or
occasionally.
Should Ronnie be a knave or a nuisance?
Nah,
Okay. What about Blue Pharaoh? Probably not.
no.
That's just Joey.
Yeah,
Just give it to
Jack
Tyler.
Raspberry
Is
is...
Milo a Knave and Nuisance?
Yes, he is.
I think he is. I remember the whole conversation about
I think
Milo
I
not
think
being in there.
Knaves and Nuisance's color has to show before Admentum color, because everybody's Admentum.
Yeah, but no one wants to be a knave or a nuisance.
No, it wouldn't. It also it wouldn't make sense to people who can't see Max Domain don't really know what it is to see it.
Yeah.
But it's funnier that way.
No.
It's not really funny. I find a lot of really
Alright,
stupid things
you
funny.
don't know? Sam's
Well, I find stupider things funny.
what about Silas?
No.
Okay. Tomato sauce.
He can be a David Newton.
Oh, he already is. Zavin.
Don't know him well now.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know most people well, but all I know about him is his name. So no.
Well, the knaves and the nuisances are all up to date then.
Great. I can't really purge this whole channel because it goes all the way back to like when it goes back to when you start getting like your viewing old messages thing.
Wait a second. It's got a button here for me to stream Google Chrome now. Does it work?
You can see you do homework. You do Hubbard homework.
Yes, it worked. I can stream Google Chrome.
You're doing homework.
I'm not.
I was just joking.
I might be. Actually, I am going to do my music there.
I appreciate that you have Scout Book pinned.
Yeah.
Scout Book is stupid. You can have Troop 1509 pinned, but not Scout Book.
I feel like Scout Book could be fine if it wasn't so slow and glitchy.
I
Scout
have
Book
Scout
is the
pinned mostly
scouting
because I would
equivalent.
not be able to find it if I didn't.
Scout Book is the scouting equivalent of Schoology.
Yes.
Yeah, it completely 100% is.
And Troop 1509 website is the scouting equivalent of Google Classroom.
Alright, where should I go on Google Chrome Adventure?
Just type in the letter A and click on the first auto recommendation.
Jesus, this mouse cannot
Oh.
fucking
A
click.
flat harmonic minor scale.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Okay, now put in the
lazy.
letter B because it's boring.
Now put in the what?
Now try the letter B. This is kind of boring. B natural.
Yeah.
Be natural.
Okay, try C. See if that'll give us something that's not a scale.
What about H?
Wait, what are you
know
doing?
That's gonna give you a scale.
Are you on the Music Theory website?
No, I'm just Googling things, but I have search history that had to do with
C.
scales, so
Even H is probably gonna have a scale.
probably
H melodic minor scale.
H is half no.
Harmonic minor scale.
See the
Alright, let's try I.
Alright. Apple iPhone 13 Instagram. There's their first result.
I think
Instagram.
my first result is Apple iPhone 13.
No, that's a sponsored thing.
It's still my first result.
Fine, click it.
Oh,
Boring. Next.
Yes, but less boring than Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
John Pro.
yeah. I'm trying to process that information right now. Too much for my Saturday night streaming kind of brain.
Click on Joanne Fabric.
Nah, I'm gonna do that.
Jack in the Box.
Yeah, Jack in the Box.
Didn't they make
You
like
ever
the
seen the
really
Jack in the
weird
Box?
commercial?
Like a long time ago.
I got those in my recommendations.
They
Yeah.
were great commercials. I
You guys want
appreciate
to open the Jack app?
The Jack app? What's the Jack
Yeah.
app?
For Jack in the Box, there's a Jack app.
It's for yelling at Jack Adamson to buy a shirt.
Yeah, sure.
Jack
Since
in the
the
Box
bottom, yeah.
commercials are genuinely pretty funny though. Like, there was this one he would like, you know, I keep calling the president of Burger King and telling him to stop, you know, producing burgers on a factory line, but he just won't listen. And then he gets a call on the commercial. Oh, it's an international number. That's why. Oh, I forgot. It's not even an American company. He just keeps shitting on other burger brands. They never ever advertise their own.
That sounds like a political ad.
Yeah.
Just saying, this
Yeah,
guy.
that was pretty cool.
It's just like, this Paul is going to Paul up this entire country. Well, this Paul is going to Paul up the entire country. Who will you pick? That's what
But
Paul
not
is.
me. I'm gonna not Paul the Paul.
I'm gonna not Paul because my Paul is better than the other Paul's Paul.
Let me look up at the worst Jack. Funny Jack.
Top
in the
10
Box.
worst Jack in the Box ads. That better be a video.
Do you guys actually get Jack in the Box ads?
Nope.
No, but I get
That's why it's
them
funny.
recommended to me, like to watch it as a separate video.
I did too, but I never watched it.
I watched like
the
one
first
because I was
recommendation.
confused on what it was.
Yeah.
The
I have a lot of
first
videos like that,
recommendation-
except for I never watched them.
First recommendation: Jack in the Box hits Ronald McDonald's.
Ronald McDonald.
31 seconds until, or no, 2:03.
I hate these guys. They suck. Go to McDonald's.
Ronald.
You're going to McDonald's. No, not McDonald's, no.
We're gonna all hear the Jack in the Box commercial after the commercial before the commercial.
What do I hear?
Oh. Why is there a Japanese?
Sorry, that
Japanese.
was an ad from the Human Rights Network about like
Is there
Internet
Paul going on here?
Paul? Well, sort of.
no. No, we were
No, not really. I was
We were
making fun
looking up
of
Jack
how
in the Box
politicians say my Paul is better than the other Paul's Paul because my Paul is less Paul than the other Paul. This is why you should
And,
vote for my Paul. For Paul.
yeah, and then the reason I was talking about the Human Rights Network is because their ad came before another ad that I wanted to watch on YouTube.
Who wants to watch a Jack in the Box ad? Hitboxes. Wow.
I've done some Paul.
Paul. I gotta do Paul homework tomorrow. It's the only class that gave me homework this weekend.
Oh shoot. I do too.
I'm setting up the storyboards now.
Storyboards for what?
What is
The
this?
animation.
You will go on storyboard that.
What are you, Mac?
Did you guys ever
Matthew,
use storyboard
what were you
that?
looking at?
Did use storyboard.
Yeah, I know you did. I don't know if
Jack
they
in
changed
the
it
Box
for.
commercials are good.
Wait. Whoa, what is this map?
Matthew, you're looking at some Ronald McDonald shit post. What was
This is so
that?
confusing. I'm going
I don't
around
know.
like a
I
like a
looked
cylinder
at
thing, and the map
Ronald
like
McDonald.
reverses every once in a while. It's weird.
I need to.
Just
I
completely
can't
reversed.
understand anyone. Oh yeah, this. Yeah.
Good old Paul.
So how's things been going here for now?
Pretty decent actually. I think I've done more in this stream than in the than in last week's altogether.
Hmm.
You know when you're in a Metrovania and you have absolutely no idea what to do, but then once you find out how to get one item or get past one area, you just make a ton of progress.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what happened.
I have this
forgot-
memory.
There's this ability in this game where it's like you hold out your right hand and it makes stuff move, and I completely forgot about it because it's so obscure and like underused. So I thought that was just how you like aim for attacks, but no, you can also use it to like magically move stuff. And I had no idea, and so I had to turn like a cogwheel thing to get up this tower, and now all of a sudden I'm making big progress.
Yeah, like there's this point, like there's this really fond memory I have. It was like, I think it was 8th grade or so. There was just one night after school, I went like down to my basement with a big ass, I think it's a pretty decently big TV, and I spent like 2 hours just playing Hollow Knight, and I went all the way, and like this was on my I think it's second or
what
third
is-
try at playing through the game. And I had only ever been to like I had only been to like Crossroads, Crystal Caverns, the Fungal Wastes, and the city, and then passing through the jellyfish place. And then like so I'd only been to like that small corner of the map. And then on this place, I go all the way from Deep Nest, go all the way down, then all the way right, so I end up finding Deep Nest. The other it's the place where you find the White Palace,
Oh, the ancient basin.
and yeah, and Kingdom's Edge, and like doing that, I'm like, okay, I thought this game was pretty big, but here I go and I find 3 completely new areas I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, that is so cool. The
And
only
I spent, like-
Metroidvanias seem to give you that feeling, where you just make
Like-
crazy progress, and you're like, this is all the same game. It's so cool.
I mean, it's also just a Hollow Knight thing.
Yeah. Hollow Knight's just that special. I'm at 1 HP.
Oh, that's funny.
Uh,
Yeah, so thinking about what I should do.
this is so nerve-wracking. I mean, I've saved fairly recently, but still.
I'm gonna listen to something for a second. I'll be
Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered I can fast travel. I'm gonna use my little expendable fast travel item. Because I don't want to die. Like, come on.
I'm doing a very, very rough sketch of storyboard right now.
Who is this? Okay, 1 HP. No more. Oh yeah, this is the unit circle room. Alright, let's get back to that tower. Also, I feel like my HP just kind of goes up throughout the game. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm at almost 600 HP now? I was at like 200 at the beginning of last stream. So I guess I am making progress. One way or another.
As in the gruesome hall of experiments.
Seek the demon, blah blah blah.
Okay, I'm back.
Even the
You left?
what are you looking to buy?
For like 5
Yeah.
seconds.
I mean, I just deafened, so I was watching a shit post.
Gotta go watch the shit post. Priorities. Who needs friends when you have shit posts?
Because the Undertale community is funny. Because there are a lot of good things. But there's also a lot of absolutely fucking stupid and batshit insane things. But
I don't
also,
think
like,
that needs any sort of introduction.
yeah, I mean, it's mainly because, like, we've been waiting 3 years for Deltarune Chapter 2, and now the spice is flowing with the memes.
Yeah.
Everyone is making Deltarune memes, and it's great.
Yeah, I'm getting them in my recommended. I've barely played like Undertale or anything.
Like, are you seeing this one weird ass guy with like 2 different color eyes?
I think so.
Oh, you gotta be a big shot to know that.
Big shot, big shot. Oh, I love that.
Edward, you're gonna lower Jack's volume.
No, that was just making a joke.
Okay, I should probably not try to get hit.
My open tab, I wonder.
Thanks. Okay, sorry, I just had to turn to an NPC for a second.
I'm gonna open your stream with, and I probably should have done that initially.
Making progress.
Instead of.
Okay,
looking up.
I guess I've done 5% of the game this stream already. Kinda cool. Well, I guess it is like map percent, but if I've been to all these places, I've been like... I guess that counts as like making progress. I mean, Metroidvanias are all about exploration anyway. So the more places you go to, the farther you are into the game. Who are these guys? Like, I don't know who they remind me of. Legends.
What game is this?
Bloodstained.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's what I've been playing for the last couple weeks. It's
Yeah, but I don't join your streams for the gaming, and you know it.
That's true. I have to go
I don't
down.
think I've ever actually watched the stream. Than Paper Mario.
Paper Mario streams were interesting. Well, at least like the first ones were kind of weird. The second set was pretty normal. The first set of Paper Mario streams was kind of
Yeah,
a mess.
that's when I actually watched the stream instead of just joined and, messed around.
I haven't really been watching any of these, I was just kind of listening. Because I don't really have much interest in whatever that game is.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I'm
But
gonna
it's
try
kind
to
of
get-
better than like, well, okay, I don't actually know, but like when you're playing Half-Life, you guys have obviously like, you know a lot about that game, so you guys, it was weird because you guys know so much more about that game than I do, so I was just
About
kind of
what
stumbling
game?
around, and you guys were all like, oh, Half-Life this, Half-Life that, and I'm like, okay, as I'm playing the game for the first time.
I mean, I've never played Half-Life. All I know is about the funny things you can do.
But you still knew a lot more about the game than I did, so you've watched all the videos.
Yeah.
Time to read the Undertale website because I'm considering getting it again, but I don't really remember it.
Read the what?
Undertale website. I've played it like once, and I only played part of it, so I'd like to read it.
Do you have any, like the spoilery stuff?
Not I did, but I've forgotten pretty much everything, so I'm reading it to see if it's even worth the money.
Dude, it's $10. Play it.
I don't have that much money. I can't just spend $10 on a game without justifying it.
Oh,
Do you have the time for it, though?
I do.
Okay.
Honestly, my biggest, I mean, Undertale is a really good game, but I think my biggest problem with it is like its main kind of gimmick with like the pacifist stuff and the genocide stuff. That's like my least favorite thing about it.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Deltarune.
It doesn't have that. It's just like an RPG.
No, it still has the spare kill thing, but it doesn't really impact the story much.
Oh, that's good. Because that was like the one thing I didn't like about Undertale, and I couldn't really make progress in it because I just didn't really. I thought it like was a severe downside to the game. Like everything else is really fun though. It's a cool game, but I think that just kind of stopped me from playing it because I'm like, why does every single battle have to make me think? Like I just wanna fight. I mean,
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah, and in
that way,
chapter 2, there's a trade-off between doing it. Like you get some benefits for.
Wait, what do recruits even give you in chapter
I have
2?
no idea. They like make your town bigger, but like I don't even know what that. It doesn't have any real tangible effect.
I mean, outside of like just dialogue.
Yeah,
But you get
like in Delta in chapter 2, if you like you get like in chapter 1, it changes not the ending, but how like the heroes win in the end slightly. Like you'll still win in the end, but it changes how it happens very slightly.
Ooh.
But it doesn't matter because you still win.
I didn't like how in Undertale, like the only two good endings
I
are.
saw you get that fall.
Yeah, our genocide
I
and
forgot there's no
pacifist.
fall damage in this game. Thank God. I think my biggest problem with Undertale was the fact that you either had to not kill a single thing, or you had to go out of your way and grind the hell out of the game to get any kind of good ending. And any other endings just kind of like, I don't know. Makes you feel
Yeah,
kinda easy.
because like doing like a mix is just unoptimal.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that ruin the plot of the game? In any way?
That's not any of the plot. It's just you have the options of kill everyone, kill no one, kill a few people.
But when you kill everyone, it's not just like kill every boss. It's like grind in the starting area for like an hour, and kill everything that like spawns. It's annoying. I was
Like, and it's kind of supposed to be as well.
yeah.
Well, you can
But
get
your
a
only
free
other
kill
option
with-
for a good ending is not killing anyone though, and just like staying at level 1 the whole time.
And you can still get the neutral ending with the kill no one route too.
Wait, how does that work? What's the distinction?
Mac, mute real quick, so I don't
Deafen.
spoil it. Deafen, so I don't.
Deafen.
I
So
don't care
Give
if
me
you spoil
more
it for
time
me.
to come back.
I've already seen like videos.
So
of it.
basically, when you get to Asgore, whatever his name is, and you fight him, and then that gets the normal ending. But then if you go and do something else before that, then you go into the
It's mainly if you befriend all the main characters.
then you can go and do stuff for the true ending. That's it.
It's over here.
Also, real quick, when is Mac's birthday? Because I'm probably just gonna gift him Undertale if he doesn't
His
have
birthday
money.
like just passed, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
Just
literally
do
just
it
buy
right
him
now.
Undertale right now to make him play it. Because it's a well, would he like Undertale? I don't know if he's an RPG.
Who knows actually? I mean, Max mostly just played Minecraft and like a couple Mario games.
Hmm.
Like the only games I've ever seen him play are Minecraft and Super Mario 3D World. Like nothing else.
Yeah, because I don't really.
Yeah, I mean, Minecraft's enough for you, it seems like.
I am very easily made happy.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
I'm made happy
game should I play in
by
the background
stupid
right now?
things, but you know,
These bug
Whatever.
guys, they suck.
Okay, I'm gonna replay Deltarune.
why is
No,
it?
Jack, just go straight into chapter 2, or have you already played it?
I already beat chapter 2. I'm gonna restart again, so I can do some things I never did first time around.
Wait,
Oh, Weston, did we tell you that we found the entrance to
Oh, hi.
the fire hole?
Hi Matthew. You're
Wait,
quiet.
what was that, Matthew?
Did we tell you that we found the entrance to the fire hole where we can recover one of the 7 golden stones?
Oh no, where is that?
It's in the big mulch pit.
oh
The
yeah,
big, weirdly hot mulch pit.
Oh, nice. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
This game
We
is
dug
loud.
into
Help
it,
up.
We found out in some places it's hot enough to turn water to steam.
It's just
The
a pile
Lord
of
just
mulch.
keeps
We don't know what's
expanding.
going on.
And I stuck my hand like really deep. I bored a hole with like a bamboo so it would stay hot at the bottom, and then I stuck my hand in it. I didn't burn myself. I almost burned myself.
You can
the
probably
distinction between
try. You can probably. Is there like air flowing through there, or is it just hot?
It is just stupid hot, and it's just a pile
This-
of mulch.
We don't understand that.
That's so weird.
Put like an egg in there and see if it cooks it.
Maybe we will.
The egg
Yeah,
fire
Weston.
hole.
I think you'd really like Deltarune.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I'm planning on
I don't know
giving
if
it a
you'd
try.
really like it, but I think you'd enjoy it.
Also, how do you buy a physical copy of a game for PC? Because you can buy a physical copy of Undertale for PC, and I don't get how that.
You like
Yeah, it comes on the
You
CD.
get a fucking CD. It's not CD. It's like a card.
It's a disc. It's a laser disc.
So I would have to try to stick a laser disc into a USB port.
You'd
No,
buy
you
it.
gotta get the
a
dong-
thing that reads
the
disc,
CD
and then you
dongle.
Stick that in the USB
Also,
port.
why the fuck do they call it dongles? I hate that.
it's a
It's
terrible
bad.
word.
We
There's
all
something
hate
that we
it,
all hate.
but it's funny.
Oh, one interesting thing is I literally just now, like 30 minutes ago, finished reading The Wasteland by T.S. Eliot.
What is that?
It's a poem. It's a modernist poem, and it's really dumb and complicated. I got
Is
lent.
this for AP Lang?
No, I've just wanted to read
That
it,
sounds
and
like
Aaron
it's-
gave
It
me a
sounds
copy.
like it'd be an AP Lang thing.
It would be an AP Lit thing.
It's either an
And it
AP
will make-
or an Aaron thing.
Litten Lang. Litten Lang.
It's a Lit thing and an Aaron thing.
It sounds like a Jack thing to me.
Okay, the AP English classes are such funny names to me. Litten Lang. Like, it's just funny sounding. I don't know why.
It is that.
It's like, this class is lit. You get to read, like, 300-page books every week.
It doesn't
Epic.
even sound like English. The lit lang.
Yeah, why do the English class ones have, like, the dumbest acronyms? The rest
Okay,
of
so,
the...
like,
Push is a pretty
the
dumb
d-
acronym, too.
The
Like,
deal with it,
apes.
though, is that, like, on the surface, it's a very simple story. However, it's drenched in so much complicated wording, and there's, like the copy I got from Aaron, there's footnotes. There are so many footnotes. It's like every 3 lines are like, oh yeah, he's actually referencing the Bible. He's referencing Dante. He's referencing Ovid. He's referencing Shakespeare. He's referencing just someone he had a friend of his. He's referencing
So much-
geological
It's like
places.
the FNAF lore. What the heck?
Do you think
It
Harris
makes
would put
FNAF
this
lore
note
look simple.
I don't actually know
Because-
anything. Is it, like, actually complicated, or is it just,
It
like...
is actually complicated because like it's modernist and like his goal was basically.
No, I was,
okay,
I was asking, is the FNAF lore, like, actually complicated, or is that just a
I have
meme?
no clue. I doubt
I've
it
never
is.
played FNAF.
I'm gonna go on the FNAF wiki.
It's
Let
just
me look
funny
it up.
because I always hear people memes saying, "Shut up, he's explained the FNAF lore," and it's just some guy talking really fast.
It might just be.
Okay, it's really cool though, especially because like when I got the illusions, because like for example in Latin, our Latin class is dumb, but it's also it's more of a Latin, it's more of a Roman history and mythology class than a
So
Latin
basically, like
class.
Spanish 4 just being Spanish history.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty much Latin summed up. It's just mythology.
I know, but it's like it talks about Tiresias and whatnot, and like it's like okay, he appears in Oedipus Rex, he appears in the Odyssey, he's also just important, and now he appears in that book.
I get needlessly mad at Mr. Rigby sometimes.
You know, there's
No, what? Do not get mad at Mr. Rigby.
No,
I like how you're
don't
just like,
say
no.
anything. I don't say anything.
If
I
he's
just
mad
get
at you or you're mad at him,
my
you're
own.
wrong.
I know I'm probably wrong. It's usually for very stupid things.
It's the EO guy. He's a shield now.
However, I'm not wrong about my English teacher, and I don't like that Aaron is on my English teacher's side.
Oh, not
I
this
mean,
story again.
not.
Miss Morrison is nice.
She was like my SOL proctor, and I'm like, yeah, she's nice. She's cool.
She's really
Yeah,
nice.
she's
Like
nice.
it's,
She's wrong, categorically.
I
And
mean,
also she
if you
suggested I
talk
was
to her
illiterate in front of the whole
specifically
class.
about the fact that it's like you have ADHD and it makes it hard, like
And also, she suggested I was illiterate in front of the whole class.
I don't think she did.
She said, "You are not capable of reading it on your own," loudly in front of everyone.
okay, that's just funny.
Yeah, honestly, that is pretty funny.
But
That-
it's also
that might be a teacher quote.
annoying at the time.
Oh, look.
Think about. I have one last storyboard to make, but I don't know what to put in it.
What are you story? Oh, you're talking about the animation thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Or that?
Hello?
You will go on,
Big
storyboard
time.
that, and create a Genghis Khan quiz.
I love Mr. Co.
Mr. Cole. Whoa, it's an elevator. This is so cool. And I control it by crouching. Wait, I've already been here. Oh, this is nice. I love shortcuts in these kinds of games. The best part about Metroidvania.
Yeah, I'm gonna
is
dip
finding
for a bit
shortcut.
because I got to get my food. I'm gonna bring it up here and eat it.
I did
Come on.
like a 45-second long chain of very loud fireworks.
I think I just heard some of those too.
Yeah,
And I'm not
I am too.
100% sure if they're fireworks or not. They probably are. Because I have the most infuriating neighbors ever.
Why did I think that guy in the painting was Mr. Hubbard at first? I don't know why. Like, at first glance, he kind of looked like him. That was so funny. These paintings are so weird.
Who is Mr. Hubbard?
Physics teacher. He's a meme.
He has a lot of teacher quotes.
Yeah, no, he's like, he's up there with like Ko and Rice when it comes to teacher quotes. Like, this guy looks like
Yeah,
John
middle
Cena.
finger.
I get him daily.
Wait, it's
Everything he says is a meme just because of like the way he says it. You have to like know what his voice sounds like for a lot of them to be funny.
is Hubbard the one who did the middle finger quote, or was that?
Yeah, that was him.
Yes, it is.
I wish I heard him say that.
It
Do
was
you have a
great-
middle finger? So good.
Fine. Then stick it in her face and tell you her to leave him.
Because
alone.
he has like the most, like, how do I describe his voice?
Dry.
No, not dry.
No.
Very far from dry. He just has the most, like, happy sounding voice that, like, when he says something like that, it's just hilarious. He's just like-
Animated.
Yeah, definitely pretty
Yeah.
animated.
Yeah.
But when he says something like that, it's just so unexpected. And he still says it in that voice, too.
Do you have a middle finger? Then stick it in her face and tell her to leave you alone.
Do you have a middle finger? Then stick it in her face and tell her to leave you alone. It's so good.
If that's even remotely like in voice, then
Do you
What
have a
class
middle
is-
finger?
what class does he teach?
Oh yeah, the
Physics.
very first Mr. Hubbard quote I got. Forgot about this. Was not from this year. It was from last year.
What was it?
It was well, it's partially a Smith quote, but it starts.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even know what the Detroit style pizza is. Mr. Hubbard says we covered it in the meeting. I was not paying attention.
Wait, which Smith was that?
I think it was my uncle teacher Smith.
Oh, that honestly sounds like something that funny Miss Smith would say. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Like, I can totally hear her saying that.
Well, what does Mr. Hubbard teach?
How do I make this?
I
How do I
already said
make this?
physics.
Oh.
Physics car.
I've decided to start picking my classes based on the opportunity for funny teachers.
Actually-
Maybe don't do that.
That's not the
I
worst
don't care
idea. I've
much
heard
about
worse.
it. I don't care too much about my classes, so...
You just want the stories.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I've yet to learn very much this year, partially because of my own lack of paying attention.
Well, that would do it.
But I still have decent grades, so...
Well, what do you what do you define decent as?
A's and B pluses.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
like C's.
No,
That's a Ronnie thing.
no.
Ronnie,
I
a
do
decent
have
grade is
in
above a
English because
5.8.
Miss Hubbard won't grade something, but otherwise she said I'm gonna do fine on it, but she won't actually put it in the grade book, so I'm stuck with this thing for a while.
I'm gonna peace out for a second. I'll come back though, and
Alright.
I'll show you what the storyboards look like.
Reward.
Okay, hold on. I just got sent something. No, band app. Why is the band app popping off right now?
Darn it, band app.
I have turned to notifications off for that.
You don't even get any of the messages. You're on leadership.
I don't even think I put them on initially.
Well, doesn't really matter.
Uh,
Whoa.
what
No,
do they even
boss.
do?
I mean, yes, a boss.
What does the band app do?
It tells you band things.
It's where you learn about band. Oh, that's why it's called, like, Twin Dragon Tower, because there's twin dragons. Who would have known? These guys are actually kind of cool.
Just like the 7 golden
Start
stones.
watching.
7 golden stones.
Matthew, did you send me the 7 golden stones lore?
No, I didn't.
7 golden stones lore complete.
Well, it's just the list of the full locations of the 7 golden stones.
Mr. Hubbard's Physics Purgatory. think I gotta kill this dragon first. It's kind of hard.
Let's see if I can.
Whoa,
Physics first.
whoa.
There it is.
Is this gonna be like this game's version of the Manus Lords? I have a feeling like it's gonna be like that. Like it's super hard when you first fight them, but then like once you figure it out, if you replay the game, it's easy. I don't know if there's a boss rush. There's one then. Ridiculous that hypothesis
If you
out.
send me the 7 golden stone floor,
Whoa!
I would do something with it. I don't know what. But it'll be funny.
The 7 golden
Alright,
stones.
the 7 golden stones located in the tree forest, the fish ocean, the fire hole, the sand place, the snow mountain.
You evil
Wow,
human
guy.
being, why would you
This is
send it in
hard part.
picture form?
What?
Why wouldn't you copy paste it?
Why do you
I just sent
care?
it to you. What do you mean?
I care for a specific reason that's
you
not
can
really
copy and
fair
paste
to
it?
expect other people
The
to care
new
about.
the new iOS update can like let
Okay,
you
I'm
copy
back.
and paste text from pictures. And especially if
that's-
it's from like an app, it's like it works very well.
Oh, that's
Wait.
interesting.
Why is it that one of these photos overlapping the other? What is happening here?
Why did you send me pictures of Mitch McConnell?
Because it was right next to it.
That's such an incredibly specific question.
Because Mitch McConnell. Turtle guy. I mean, no Paul, but turtle guy.
No, this isn't Paul. This is purely just pictures of Mitch McConnell sitting next to fishes.
There are two versions of Mitch McConnell. One of them is Mitch McConnell, the evil politician. The other one is Mitch McConnell, the turtle man.
Yep.
Right now we are talking about the turtle man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a funny thing. How like, I'm gonna stop this from going to Paul, but like, I've heard people question like, why do you call your dad Ken Siegfried? Like his full. Oh, I. It's fine. You can Google him. It's fine. Why do you call your dad by his full name? And I'd say like the reason is just because like he has a bunch of dumbass takes and political takes, so I kind of separate Ken Siegfried, the guy who has these dumbass Paul takes, and the guy who's actually my dad. It's just a
That's Ken
weird.
Siegfried, your father.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
hi Nick.
You know,
that's crazy. I was just there for you saying that you separate your father from Ken Siegfried.
perfect timing.
Is Ken Siegfried your dad?
Yes.
Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Are we dealing with like a Holy Trinity type situation?
Oh, who's the third one?
Well, I'm thinking like Ken Siegfried is
Okay.
not
For my
Jack's
own...
dad, is
That is the
Jack's
best
dad.
way
Oh.
to describe it.
Okay, for my own stupidity,
That's actually
though,
pretty fair.
I genuinely can't tell. Is he your father?
Yes.
Ken Siegfried.
I mean, what do you think?
Ken Siegfried, the body that exists in space, is in fact the thing that conceived Jack Siegfried. This is correct.
And he also has a separate entity that is his father.
That is when he's doing Paul.
When he's doing Paul.
Ken
Paul?
Siegfried. Let's
My
look up-
father?
Wait, your dad's name is Paul?
What?
Yeah.
Weston explained Paul to him.
Okay, so Paul is. This all started when Max started talking about his political views on stream like a couple months ago, and so I created a category of topics called Paul, which is politics plus other stuff that is commonly in the news that causes big debates. So basically, controversial things that piss everyone off is Paul.
See.
And Weston can add anything he wants.
Yeah, no,
to
I-
the vague
It's my
category.
channel, so I'm allowed to. I have the final say on it, but for the most part, it's just politics and like controversial stuff to make people hate each other.
And generally, we all avoid it.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's been good. Ever since that stream, it's been a lot better.
But
like,
what is the
based-
deal with the stream where Mac blackmailed you into playing Minecraft?
Oh, that one? So that was the first stream that Mac ever joined. Basically, him and Milo were planning this elaborate scheme where, like, he was pretending to be my old friend from Michigan. And at first I was like, no, it's Mac. And you're like, who's Mac? And I was like, oh, wait, it might actually be him. And so I fell for it. And I was like, okay, is it really you? And I was really trying to, like, figure it out. And at the end, he was like, you got pranked. And then he joins the stream and then decides to make a bunch of bot accounts that also join. And I'm like, nice try, Mac, but I know those are you. And then eventually he has like 10 different bot accounts that all like the stream. And I'm like, okay, thanks, but these are like bots. I don't want that. He's like, okay, I'll remove the likes. And he returns them all in the dislikes. I'm like, Mac, just get rid of them. And then he's like, not unless you give a tour of my Minecraft realm on stream. And so then what I did was I got off Hollow
That
Knight.
happened.
The stream was already like 2 hours long, so it was like I did a fair amount of Hollow Knight. But then I was like, okay, I gotta go play Minecraft. Oh shoot, I don't have Switch Online. Well, I was planning on renewing my subscription anyway, so might as well.
Bruh.
So I got it, and then I went on Minecraft, and I was like, oh shoot, my account, I didn't lie about my age, so I can't play on Realms because I'm not 18. And so then I had to make a new account that I called Not Hollow Knight. I set my age as 18, and then I joined his realm, and then give him like a 2-hour tour of his world. And that all happened on stream. If you want to find it, it was go to the Hollow Knight streams and go to the fourth one. They'll have a little Minecraft icon in the corner. And go to around the halfway point, and you'll see the game. You'll see it You'll see it instantly transform from Hollow Knight into Minecraft. It was kind of a disaster, but it's really fun to look back on.
I probably was there. I didn't see myself just being pissed about it.
Oh no, I was super pissed about it, but I also thought it was kind of funny at the same time.
That's something I've
If you
done.
wanna
with
see,
people coming once, and I will never do it again.
Yeah, no, and so then I made Mac promise that he never do that again. As funny as it was, I mean,
It was funny
it can't happen
once.
again. If it
It would not
happens
be
one
funny
time, it's
second.
funny. 2 times, it's annoying. You know that clip?
Nick, what were you saying?
You want to see all of the exploits of Paul.
I've already I
There
removed
you
the
go.
Paul stream. The Paul stream is private now.
This is every single study he's worked on.
Wait, who?
Dr. Paul S. Sheldray.
Wait, why does it do that?
Wait, Jack, could you... I looked up Ken Siegfried, and I found nothing about him.
Isn't there like a bunch of pictures of him?
It's the first
You
image.
probably spelled Siegfried wrong. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's probably it.
How do you spell Siegfried?
Like the guy in Wagner's The Ring Cycle.
Alright, so how do you spell Siegfried?
S-I-E-G.
S-I-E-G
F-R.
F-R.
I-E-D.
Okay, so I'm just an idiot because I spelled it right. Fitzgerald...
Why isn't this video working?
Yeah, that's it. The Fitzgerald Financial one's
The
in.
file is fine. Why isn't the video working?
Why are there so many Barbie doll pictures?
Oh yeah, I know. I've
Ken.
had two. Yeah, there's a Barbie doll called Ken.
And all.
Ken Siegfried.
Yeah, Kendall.
Wait, what's
Also,
the
Ken's
what's the
middle name is Paul too, so
Wait, Ken Siegfried's middle name is Paul?
yeah.
Oh,
Kenneth
it's all
Paul
coming
Sig-
together.
It's all coming together.
Oh, shit.
That's
Kenneth
what
Paul
Tim Schiegel's middle name is like Siegfried. Oh my god.
Everything is.
Wait, we need to find a way to link Alan
the
Rubenstein
lore
into
just
it.
keeps on expanding. I did it. I beat the guys. So
Oh,
apparently,
that's
like, they're both one boss. They're both 2 heads of one boss, so you only have to kill, like, one of them. That's nice.
What? Does the video I
What in the
uploaded
world is happening?
work for you? Because it's not working. Like it's nothing's moving. Is my
Probably
bitrate just
somehow I
bad?
just rendered the audio.
No, I checked the actual video. And the actual video I uploaded is fine.
The, where?
In Epic Media.
Epic
Like
Media.
I drew the actual storyboard.
I'm sorry, I can't read your handwriting, though. Work in progress.
Wait, it works for me.
Well, because we're supposed to be moving stuff.
Oh, there is not moving in.
Oh, the one you posted at 436 works. Actually, no, that's the fake one. I love the placeholder images you put on that one.
How long have I
Hold
been
on.
streaming? It's been like an hour.
So yeah, the one you posted at 436 works.
But the video of it works. And if you download the video that I posted and look at it, then it works.
Let's try re-uploading it.
I'll upload the one I downloaded then and see if it works.
Oh no,
Area.
I had 3 copies of the video going at once or 2. That was weird.
Why doesn't it work?
What are you trying to do?
Works if you download
Just
it.
upload a video. Okay, let me try to re-render it. Maybe I rendered it wrong.
Okay, I can't read your handwriting for the life of me. What does the first frame say?
Rough
You
me
can't-
up.
Okay, I'm gonna go on Deafen and watch this.
Watch the one above it.
Literally like 5 seconds long.
I don't even think there's. Oh wait, no, there is sound. Never mind. There's like music.
Why are these all about X-rays?
What?
Oh,
Happy birthday,
maybe this
Xbox.
one's from him.
Merry Christmas, Xbox. You guys know that video?
No.
Where it's the guy and he's like, Merry Christmas, Xbox. Happy Easter, Xbox. It's so stupid. I don't even know what the context was.
Can I rename
Tyler's
Xbox?
Blender Rage.
This program is such bullshit.
Everyone loves Blender because it's free.
But it has the same thing of most like professional grade software where it's like,
You
what
gotta
the
be a
fuck am I
professional
doing?
to use it.
No, where
Yeah,
it
So
makes
it's-
no sense unless you've spent like 30 hours using it.
because it's made for professionals. I mean, that's how like
Where's the? I need. Like, I just want to find the one where I can name it.
because I mean like you know
Like,
how,
this is
like
the one to name the program. I just want to name. I just want to name what I'm exporting.
you know how
Export it and then look it up.
like
And
normal
then-
text editors are just like you like type things and then like you see it and then you print it. But then like once you get into like actual professional stuff, you have to use like ones that aren't like that, like Archive and LaTeX.
So it's Fmpeg.
What do they do?
It's
They,
going
like,
to MPEG
it's like
4.
it's more like an HTML thing where you don't. It's not like you're just like typing. You're just like you have to like hold on, let me.
It
find
doesn't
an
live
image.
update.
Oh, by the way, I watched
Sort
it.
of.
It looked cool, except there was just one slide where I can't read your handwriting at all. So I have no idea.
Why can't you read his
Let me just
handwriting?
try to re-render
I
it.
mean, like the H is weird, but everything else is fine.
I
Plain
just
H.
saw the word pain
No.
plus and then
Goddamn.
scribbled.
Wait. So it worked for you then?
Yeah.
It didn't. It's not working for me.
I
Isn't it just a
downloaded
video?
it.
Yeah, it's an animation with.
You gotta
a song you
download
made.
it.
What kind of file was it?
That's just a video file. Because for some reason, the video is fine. It's just when I upload it to Discord, it refuses to work.
Yeah. No. On Discord, it doesn't work. I downloaded
Well, I
it
found a
so
strange
could watch
thing.
it.
The one you put at 436 on my phone, the sound does not work.
Oh yeah.
So, but it works on my computer. So I think something's just funky with how it's exporting.
Yeah, let me cancel this render then. Actually, no, it'll be fine. We'll just replace
I
it.
have a whole
Just
file
re-render
on
it.
my computer of Jack music.
It's like this.
What?
Jack music.
I do actually have a whole file on my computer called Jack music.
Oh yeah, it's the stuff I sent you.
How?
Yeah.
Wait, you
I have a
sent stuff
SoundCloud
to
now.
Mac?
I don't know because he was asking about it. I have a SoundCloud.
Yeah,
now.
Oh
once
my god.
I tried
once Mac was
rendering.
like being a music critic to all of Jack's stuff. It's funny.
Yeah,
It was on
that's
stream
my
too.
fantastic work. Like, kidding.
Well, I tried rendering the stuff in Blender on the school computer, and it took fucking forever. And I was like,
Well,
nope.
That
So I
makes
just
sense.
uploaded
School
the
computers
file
have so
to.
much like crap downloaded on them too. Like they're already like
Yeah.
low-end computers, but they're
It's
they've
like,
got,
it's like
tons of
normal
crap
Windows
loaded.
normally has a bunch of bloatware on it, and then they made it worse.
Yeah. Oh wow.
This one, they have the bloatware. You just can't use it.
Or remove it.
Oh no.
Tyler, get Mac to my SoundCloud.
No.
Right now, so.
Where do I want to?
Show him my ding dong.
No.
So I just hear give
Tomato
Mac
sauce on
no,
SoundCloud.
Show him my ding dong.
Cringe.
Show me your sexy dinks.
Dinks. Hell yeah.
My girl's gotta have nice shiny ding.
Listen, you need to just upload the video of Mac chugging the Gatorade to this channel.
Oh yeah,
It's
I sent it
always
to. I DM'd it to him.
I'll upload it.
The only one that actually fit the file size was the backroom one, which just kind of shows how impressive the chug was. The outside one was.
No,
just
I mean,
2
upload
seconds
it to
too long.
this channel you're streaming on now. Not Mac's.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. It
No,
doesn't.
but I will upload it to Discord so you can do it.
I mean, if you want to do that, Mac, but I'm not putting it on my channel.
No, you will not.
But also because
That is
people
my-
appear in the background too, and they didn't know, so I don't know how they'd feel about that.
If you
And-
find it funny, you just see some kid, random ass high schooler chugging Gatorade.
No, but
Well, no, but
people
like
end
kids
up trying to
talking
look
and
at
like showing up in the background though, because we're in the back room.
Oh,
You
I
hear
was
like a
talking about
ton of
the
people
football
talking at
game
the same
one.
time. Well, the football game one is even more people. And also, I
Yeah, but
can't.
it's
send them.
unintelligible.
Once I found Stuart Murphy's Reddit.
Really? What was it like?
Oh, I know. I remember that because it was on the marching.
I mean, I don't want to like.
Yeah, actually, it
dodge
posted to
listening,
the
but
marching band subreddit.
Why am I
remember
not
that.
surprised?
You post.
He's the kind of guy who does
Gatorade
marching band
chug.
stuff out of band. What happens in
Oh
band stays
my
in band.
God.
Oh, I talked with Wes Hutcherson, and he's like part of the Goldland like Tigers or something. That school.
Goldland Tigers?
Any relation to the 7 Golden Stones?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
all I
think
care
that
about.
exists, Tyler.
Well,
Golden Tigers? Gold.
let me look it up.
It's where the gold is.
It's where the gold is. It's
It's
Well,
where the
he's
gold
in
rush
the-
is.
he's doing marching band in college.
Is it Georgia Tech? No, that's Henry Rahman who's at Georgia Tech.
Oh no, the last frame of the video of me drinking the Gatorade
Is it
slightly
Russellville Athletics? The Golden Tigers?
Yeah.
Golden Tigers
Oh,
dunk
Golden
day?
band from Tigerland.
Oh, that's shit.
It's the Chain Chomp. This would be Chain Chomp graphics in 2013.
Golden band from LSU? He goes to LSU?
Where's that?
Louisiana.
Bro, you went to the Ed State that gets
Louisiana is
destroyed every
literally
month.
like the worst state, second only to Florida, because it's.
It just gets destroyed like every year. It's like,
Yeah.
alright,
Yeah,
we're finally
he had to-
rebuilding. Giant hurricane.
He said he was learning drill in the middle of the hurricane.
Oh, God. I'm not
I mean-
surprised at all.
I guess it has the only redeeming thing on the Gulf Coast, which is New Orleans.
He
But
sent a
otherwise-
video of a TikTok,
Oh,
and
no,
apparently
but
some
but
people's
LSU's
shoes were
in
like.
Baton Rouge, so it's not even redeemable. Yeah, that sucks. Wow, what a great flag Baton Rouge has. Hold on, check this out.
Tyler, what were you saying?
Damn, that's dripped out.
He sent a TikTok of people from there, and like their shoes were like filling with water and mud.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good place to live.
Whoa, this is kind of cool.
This is why I will never live in Louisiana or go to it. I've never been to
That
Louisiana.
makes me think of a thing like
The only
Like,
reason I'd want to go
people
there
on the
is
coast
jazz.
rebuilding
Yeah,
their
exactly.
their $3 million house
Go there
every
to
single
see
year.
jazz.
After
Yeah,
it
go
gets-
there for like a jazz festival, then leave.
Their jazz
You
in
go
New York.
there to do the jazz, and then you go back.
They have better jazz in New York than in
What
Louisiana.
is this?
I know, but New Orleans is the historical center.
I know, but like, what? You're gonna look at like Louis Armstrong's house? That's lame.
I mean that. That's cool. You gotta take it back to its roots.
Yeah,
Go
but
to a
Louis
funeral
Armstrong
and have
played the
some fun?
played the trumpet
'Cause they
wrong.
play
That's why
jazz
he
at
just had to stop
funerals?
playing. So I'll never think good of him because of that. Also, he played the trumpet, so gross.
Nick,
Because
you're
they play
cringe.
like. There's like a whole thing that's like funeral jazz, and it's really strange, but it's also kind of cool.
Oh,
So-
who left? Wait,
I think
who was
David
in this?
joined.
David?
Everyone's
was
here.
here?
Did you say David joined in them?
Yeah,
That's so rough.
I think I heard him for a second.
I did not
He's
hear
like,
him.
oh, and then leave.
That sounds like David. Oh,
Oh no!
No, it's Matthew Leacham.
why? Why is this
Oh, it was
thing?
Matthew. Okay.
You lied to me, Jack.
Because you deserve it.
Nick, I saw what you said in the other chat. I agree. I just didn't react to it.
I think it's very.
Why
very
is there an
good.
item that turns you into a sex demon? Why would I use that?
No!
Can I, like-
McLean! I
Lose
thought I
items?
liked you.
Wait, what happened?
I found
Did
this
she really
photo
say
of
that?
it before.
Did
Oh,
she really
that.
say those words?
That's a classic.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
I'm
not-
What's
I don't
going
think
on?
I'm
I
on.
just heard.
I don't think I'm on the quote slideshow. Can I get added?
Yeah, totally.
Wait, who went wonder why? All I know is I heard someone say something about sex demon.
There's an item in this game that turns into a sex demon.
No, no,
See,
no, no, no.
You mean a succubus?
yeah, basically.
I can
Look at
do
this.
yeah.
Look at this.
Wait, what
garbage.
game are you playing? I've been not watching a stream.
Bloodstained.
Oh,
You mean a
it's
second
kinda like-
reopen YouTube.
I agree
about
with
Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Wait, Nick, how do I spell your last
Anime,
name?
yeah, anime Castlevania.
My last name is R-A-Y. And my my first name is Nicholas.
My
So,
social
I'm not-
security
Oh,
number is
I have a different last name. I don't know why.
Why would
No,
you take the
it's very
sex
simple.
demon over the giant hand that moves stuff?
Well, Nick,
Sex demon
my,
doesn't do
it's
anything.
funny
Giant
because
hand
my
that
like,
moves stuff.
first name
does
is
stuff.
like 3 times as long as my last name. So
What is the conversation I came back to?
Well, it's not really a conversation. It's me just talking about the sex demon item that is completely pointless.
Oh,
Okay, do you have the Pillars of whatever that one is?
I'm never
That's
really
your thing?
say that. Water came out my nose.
Yeah, speaking of Tech Demon, guess what happened when I went downstairs?
What?
You saw a sex
I
demon?
walk in,
You saw 60.
my mum and my sister were watching a show. I hear one line, Dion's virginity went from technical to non-existent, and I just turned around and left.
I thought it was gonna be
You saw a sex demon.
My sister was 9.
no, I thought it was gonna be something else.
That's funny.
Hold
She
on, what
probably
was I
doesn't
gonna-
understand
Wait, I
what
was
those
thinking of
words
something
mean.
funny. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember.
virginity
what
is just the state that we're from.
Wait, I swear to
We
God,
lost the
this
state
guy-
to the French. I don't know. I'm not a history guy. I don't know.
Not the French.
Yeah,
Why you
exactly.
took A push
Not the
last
French.
year?
I just thought it'd be funny if I
I
did.
thought you took a push though. You should know this stuff.
I'm not a history
Weston,
guy.
you
I
just
just
love
found my
your
way in
state.
through that class.
Should I mute the leadership chats because now there's 2 and I get
It's-
spammed.
it's-
No,
I
you should
went to
not.
get dinner,
B,
I
did
went
you
back,
see that
and
they're
had
like about
100
to strike?
messages.
It's very funny.
The worst thing is
The band is actually
had,
like, pretty pissed about stuff.
Yeah, I mean rightfully so.
Yeah.
Who-
Legit, it's like legit right now. It's funny.
Yeah, I
the stuff
know.
on the band app is like, "Hi, Mr. Garcia. I think we should focus more on movement 2 next week." And then immediately you go to the
stuff in the
WhatsApp, and it's
WhatsApp.
like, "Why is Mr. Garcia such a dictator? Like, what the hell?"
Well, I think most
mean,
of the
but
stuff
if
they were
they're-
complaining about was kind of dumb, honestly.
Some of
They're
like, the
right.
stretching stuff is kind of dumb, but like about when it comes to
Almo-
being released on time and getting
That's
like, actual
releasing on
breaks,
time is fine, but the longer breaks thing doesn't really matter much.
we just
get-
gotta
I
get.
mean, we had they made a good point. We did have longer breaks when we had last year, and we
got
more
so
done.
much done. Yeah.
So
I
like,
would
what
like
was
longer
What
breaks.
is going? I think also like. What was up with like the field time last year?
Yeah,
he was
the
like,
field
okay,
time.
and then like literally, like Miss Taylor would, like say something, and like he'd like cut it off, and like, all right, let's
All right,
go. Like,
finish
what?
up your idea. She didn't even
Yeah,
get an
it
idea
was
yet.
like nothing. What was that?
I know my opinion's not very important here, but we need longer breaks, not just because I hate marching. They are stupid short. Often I can't even find my water bottle. before
Yeah.
they're open.
Like he'd be like, "This one's for water." Oh hell yeah, we're gonna do good. Okay, go get water and come right back to your dot. Like that's not. If you're gonna be rewarding us, like actually reward us. Like when we're inside,
here's
the
a
Marines do a
tree.
pretty good job with it. They're like, "Okay, here's a 5-minute break. Come right back and be ready to play."
5 minutes in the reasonable time. Don't give us like.
It's like 5 and 15 is a bit much. You know, of what they did for your sophomore year.
It
Like,
wasn't, but we were so productive though.
Yeah. And if
5
you wanted
and
to,
15
I mean,
sounds-
I say because like we can't afford because we just don't have that level of product.
I mean, yeah, right now we don't, but
So maybe
we do
like
gotta
We
get
just need to like
25
go
and
into
25.
super. We just need super discipline mode.
I would be less stupid if we had 5 and 15.
we got. I just wish we had Kyle and John back and George.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, it's
The George
not gonna happen.
rehearsal
But
I really wish
was
you
our
had
best
George back.
rehearsal.
the first George rehearsal, especially.
That's not a cool.
Yeah, no.
I
There's
remember talking with Mr.
Oh yeah, that
Sh-
could. I remember you showing me that in Fizz.
I remember talking with Mr. Shore, and apparently like the breathing stuff we did my freshman year was kind of whack.
Yeah, the thing that Andy always does.
Yeah, like Andy
Andy
needs to
loves
stop.
that stuff. He's setting
Like,
a bad
here-
example.
Yeah, because I specifically talked to Mr. Shore, and he said like that stuff is
It's so bad.
all those techniques are used on breathing alone in like breathing exercises, not playing. It's not supposed to be used when you play.
I just
And
take 2 counts in when I'm taking a big breath. That's like all you need.
Yeah, and like Mr. Shore he goes, no,
like
take one.
marching. Like 4 if you're doing 4 or more if you're like going crazy.
No, and Mr. Shore always says just do 1, don't do 2.
I do
And
one
breathing
or
out to
two.
get rid of the stale air, that makes sense, because that actually is important, and I think.
Like the lung capacity stuff. Like that makes sense.
Like, because you do it to build your lung capacity, but you don't apply it when actually playing.
Well, I think the breathing into cutoff applies is like a weird thing too.
Yeah, that
That's
is
just
weird.
how marching band works. No, they taught us that in my freshman year too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
It's not like I talked to Mr. Shore. You cut
Well,
off.
Mr. Shuller's not a marching band guy, is he?
He was a Marine Band guy.
I guess, but that's drum. Wait, Marine band's not marching band.
Yes, it is.
No, there is a
It's
Marine.
drum
Wait,
corps.
was he in drum corps? Or was he in Marine band?
He was in the Marine Band. which is a
That's
lot of the same
President's Own.
things.
President's no, hold on, you're getting confused. President's Own is the Marine Band, and that's a concert band. Eighth and I is the Drum and Bugle Corps, and that's the Marine Drum.
He was in the drum and bugle
What?
corps because I remember he mentioned being
What?
behind the snare drummers and losing his hearing.
Well, he could have been behind.
I like how
In
that's
front
like
of, I mean. He was in front of the snare drummers, so he
Well,
said.
it could have been in front of the snare drummers in the concert band.
No,
I
but
don't
they're
believe that Schuler was in Drum and Bugle Corps. I'm looking it up. What's his name? Peter Schuler?
Andy Schuler.
Andy.
Amy Schuler.
Peter. I don't know why it's funny, Peter.
Alex Peranti.
Alex Ferranti.
Alex
How can you
Ferranti.
forget a last name like that? Like,
How do I wait?
last
Okay,
name's so
I do not
iconic.
see Andy Schuler on the internet. How do you spell it? It's probably Andrew.
The funniest thing is, I remember
It's
when
like
I was-
kind of like
Anders.
it's SCH.
SCHULLER.
Yes.
He's
So
a
the funniest
politician.
thing is when I was first like getting ready,
I'm not
like,
getting anyone named
sorting
Andrew
out taking
There's a-
lessons with Brian Bourne. I googled his name and I found just some YouTube video. It's just something he's talking about like Brian Bourne. Like Marine Band trombonist Brian Bourne gives a tip for new players, and it's just him, and he's there, and he says something. He's just like. He's
it's
like,
just-
yeah, when you
wait.
play low, don't like when you take your slide out to play low notes, you don't like bend your head.
No,
down.
he was in President's Own. I'm right. Yes. Nick wins again.
You won the argument. Check.
Also, I will
This is
say
just like that metaphor thing we read in English. Did you read that?
I haven't read it
I
yet.
will say-
I skimmed it.
I will say my man's like 5'5".
Milo's
He's
5'4", I think.
He's so fucking short.
I love him. Love him.
Identification. What does this do?
But like, I asked Jason, he's like, "Oh, it's just a band thing, like cutting off with an inhale." It's like, no, it's not.
It's a marching band thing.
Marching band is not banned.
Yeah, and the one they said is that like, do not to is like, don't get bad habits because of marching band.
Yes, I agree that you shouldn't do what they say to do in marching band in concert band.
Okay, but I still do play with my horn at 10 degrees and I'm sitting down though. Like,
That's-
it
that's good,
it genuinely
that's good.
makes me a better player. I
No,
cannot look down
that's
when I
fine
play.
because it means
No,
that
because they
you
tell
don't
you to do
play
that in
into your
marching band
stand.
or in concert band. Yeah, 'cause they say don't play in your stand. That's the same thing, pretty much.
How does
Yeah,
everyone
because
look
you just
down
need to
when
make
they
sure you're
play?
not playing
I
into
don't
the
do
floor. You're playing out to the
Depends
audience.
on like the shape of your teeth and your mouth.
that. I always.
Yeah, like,
Everyone
yeah, if
has
it's
different,
naturally up or
like,
down.
embouchures for
just
playing up or
protect
If
down.
you're
yourself.
like da, or if you're like da.
Some people play up, some people play down. It's like, different for each person.
It's like if you're like da.
It doesn't make you a
like,
bad
da.
player to play down.
I just
It's
don't
like-
know how you do it.
But if you're playing
Well,
in your
if you're playing-
stand,
I can't handle playing. I just on trombone. It just I don't know.
if you're
Like, if
playing
you
into your
see how, like,
stand,
A bunch
then,
of the
like,
jazz musicians they played with their horn angled down a lot.
Yeah, I know, but like, well,
That's
they're
crazy.
standing, but like, you're playing to stand, and you're like losing the volume.
Well, I mean,
really.
like, there's the
I mean,
thing with like
That's not necessarily
euphonium,
true.
Where this is more
They can still hear
euphonium
you.
thing because
Yeah,
like,
but you're
it's
still losing some.
because it's too short. Where I need to actually, I've gotten to the point where I'm tall enough that I need to hold it up now. Because if I let it rest on my leg, I have to like angle my back down into the mouthpiece. And this isn't even like me angling it down. Well, like it is kind of me doing that, but it compresses like my back and my lungs, but not, and it makes it not sound as good.
Oh my! Why does he look like a mouse or something, bruh?
Andy Schuler.
Yeah, look at that picture.
I've written my 2 reasons for not letting.
That
Mr.
pictu's
Garcia
not a
on
good
the
picture of Andy
during
Schuler. He looks
marching
much better in
Wait, what
person.
did you say, Mac?
I'm gonna
I've
find the
written
Brian
2
Bourne
reasons
picture.
we
I
should
love.
take more. We should not give Mr. Garcia as much time during marching band in Mac.
Let's see. I'm gonna spam this here and see if it will actually upload.
The funniest thing is like there's 2 Google image results. The first one does not look like him in the slightest, and it's an
Why
awful
doesn't the video
photo.
work?
And then the second one is a video where he looks normal. So like
I need to figure out how to.
the first Google image result for Brian Bourne is this.
Wait, I want to see the picture.
Chris
I like
McFarlane.
It looks like a mugshot. Oh, that's because
It
it
is a mugshot. It's of a different Chris McFarlane though.
No, that's the real Chris.
That's the real Chris.
That's the first picture.
And then
when you
second
look
Google image result has this Brian Bourne where he just looks normal and he speaks like Brian Bourne. He's like,
that's
okay,
Roger
pretty.
Wade.
I'm trying to. I can't. Weston, can you do a Brian Bourne imitation?
Let's see.
Just say like play Remington or whatnot.
He says,
Play the F scale.
okay. Let's start with the Jacob's exercise on B flat.
Ew.
Have things been going well with the audition lately?
Yeah, because he's very like.
He's just really, really calm.
Yeah, he's very like.
I can't
soft
imagine
boy.
him getting mad ever. He's just like,
Yeah,
okay,
like
let's
I
play
could
it.
like I
B
could
flat's
imagine him like slightly frustrated, but I literally can't imagine him yelling.
good. Yeah.
I think this
I
is
can't
really-
even imagine
Especially
him getting
funny 'cause he's a
frustrated, to be
Marine.
honest. Like, maybe I'd have to see what
Where's
Ronnie's
the
lessons are
option
like.
to name my file?
No! Why is he smirking? Chris McFarlane, no!
Chris McFarlane, no.
Wait, who?
Settling.
Chris McFarlane, no! How do you know that's not the real Chris McFarlane?
It is.
I met
It
Chris
is
McFarlane.
Name
It's the
my
real Chris
file.
McFarlane.
Who's Chris McFarlane?
It's David's pursuit teacher.
Oh. That would make sense.
I click render. Where's the option to name my fucking file?
Just
Look
rename
it
it
up.
on
It's spamming.
No, because I have an old version and it's
Master
named
Gunnery
like
Sergeant.
100, like 1001-420, and when I export a new one, it copies over that one.
Okay, I might be stupid, but why don't you just rename it after you've copied it over?
Ooh, that's facts.
Based.
See if that fucking works.
Oh, it's
Demo
Bassoon.
1.
It's okay, he plays bassoon.
Let me look up demo 1.
Let's go to that place I was stumbling around the other day.
Renamed it. Let's see if it actually uploads this time.
What are you trying to upload?
Just the videos for people. Why doesn't it work?
What?
What? It's
Just
working.
what the?
I can watch it just on Discord.
No, but it's supposed to be moving.
What do you mean? It's a video, right?
Yeah, but it's not moving on my end.
It's working on mine, on my phone. Have you tried watching it
Are
on
you
your
on your
phone?
phone? Weston, but is
Let me
that
just
audio?
reload my computer and see if this.
Oh,
fixes
is there audio? Let me listen real quick. I'm gonna take my earbuds out.
You can just download
Oh
the thing.
yeah,
and
you're
you
right. There is no audio. I thought the issue was it just not moving.
Oh my god, on the computer there's like audio but no video, and on the phone there's video but no audio. What the hell?
Okay, does everyone here have a computer?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so then why don't we just download it and look at it in the media player where it works?
We don't want to.
Well, that's
Why
your
is
own
this
fault.
being? It's actually kind of funny. I don't know why. It's just funny.
If people aren't willing to download it, they clearly don't care that much about it.
I mean, it's not that hard to just download it and then delete it.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. I always download files and delete them.
I usually forget to delete them. I should probably get rid of that RAM.
It just becomes like you should probably delete that RAM that you downloaded the other day. It's taking up
Please
too much
do.
space.
But how's it going on SRO?
What?
Help. I mean,
Max, the guy who actually downloaded more RAM.
No. Mac, did it work?
He actually
Did it
did.
work?
Does Minecraft run at 30 FPS
It's
now?
like when who was it? What who who was it? Who clicked on the like
Working.
That was Evan. Clicked on the it said like get you won a free laptop or a free new iPhone. He was like cool and he clicked on the link.
Oh yeah, Ronnie did that once and he recorded it, and I turned it into my English class.
Okay,
We were supposed to test Flipgrid a couple years ago, and I turned in a video of Ronnie like clicking on a scam link. It was so funny.
No, the thing with Evan is he was like, for some reason, he actually gave them his credit card info.
No, no, he gave him his PayPal.
Oh my god, why? It was like his actual
You can't,
PayPal.
you can't withdraw money from a PayPal.
No, like so he was giving them the money with the PayPal.
Yeah, he
Oh.
sent them like $5, I think. Although
Yeah,
I think it got
$5
canceled though, so they never
Scammers,
got the
scammers, scammers.
See,
Oh, I talked to
And he had to
Brandon
change all his
yesterday.
passwords.
Can you believe we actually saw the man, the myth, the legend, who created scammers yesterday?
Crazy.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Like, we were so annoyed by him, like, sophomore year, because he just never went away. But when he's...
Wait, this is really funny. Wait.
You were annoyed by Brandon?
Yeah, no, because I don't know if you realized, but he was, like, following us everywhere we went.
Yeah,
And
I
just
mean, I'm
kinda
talking
like-
about Zavin more because he was closer with Zavin.
Yeah, no, it's that kind of thing. It's like It's cool, but you know, just
Yeah, like I
this
caught one of them, and it was kind of going on, so I kind of had to make a way, like make an opportunity to kind of leave.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hard.
Even then,
he will talk to you until you do something to make
He will
him
talk
stop.
to you until you die. Like that. Sometimes you just, if you want just time alone, it's like, Brandon, I'm sorry. I just wanna. We're talking about stuff that you definitely would not get. I don't know.
Imagine he played like I think Barry Sax now.
Well, that makes sense. He played bass clarinet before. Like,
Yeah, he's saying
not.
bass clarinet bad. Like Barry Sax is where it's at.
Oh, really?
Well, he just said he didn't really like bass clarinet. He only did it because like a friend of his told him to continue with it. But then he switched and he said he likes the Barry Sax way more. And he's like, I should have just played that.
I'm looking back at the chat, and the revelation that Evan paid $150 on PayPal for an iPhone 12 happened during a debate between me and Silas on white supremacy. It's extremely funny to look at.
Wait, a debate?
Wait,
Yeah.
send the link. Send the message
That
link.
changes everything.
Send the message
It's
link.
really funny. Hold on.
It was a debate on the nature of it, not on whether it was good or not.
Okay. That's.
I think it was obvious which one I was arguing.
Send the message link.
It's this one.
Nick, send the message link.
I did.
How many
part of
pages
Osama
would this group
haters.
chat be if we printed it out? Like,
That's why I
Okay.
asked.
There's
There's like a Python scripting that you can like rip an entire Discord chat, so I might try that at some point.
I mean, imagine like
See
just
how
for
long it
historical document purposes.
Yeah.
Like you get this to the Library of Congress.
Fucked up.
Boys, I done
Like-
fucked up.
Like this is what the kids were doing in this year.
Wait, would the Library of Congress just accept random?
No.
No.
It has to be of historical significance.
Oh, we
They do
clicked on the
have a
group
copy of
meeting?
Discord
Animorphs
chat.
too. The Library of Congress does have a copy of Animorphs, though.
Really? Why?
Obviously historical.
They have
I
a
was-
copy of Trout Mask Replica.
Oh my god, the group me scans are so funny.
Yeah, those are so. No, did you see what I said on it? I was like,
Oh.
I replied to her like a year later and said, "Are you a girl?" Because I am. As my pickup line against it. It's so funny. I said
It's
it
so
during
funny.
band too, during like a rehearsal. I was just like, "Are you a girl?" Because I am.
No way.
No
That
response.
sounds like a Western level pickup.
Yeah,
line.
could you take a look at the thing I made?
I will in a sec as soon as I can pause my game.
You're gonna have to download it. At
I
least
paused my
if-
game to be here.
I don't know why it's not working in for me in the
Shovel Knight. Oh. I learned the double jump before I learned how to swim. Video game logic.
I'll make the letters keyframes first because that's gonna be easy. The other parts require actual animation.
No! Ew. Animation? Actual animation?
That's pretty crazy.
Is this what I'm doing
Like
like
that Evangelion-esque, like you know, Jack, in the Pro Angel's thesis, there's like the switching between like words things.
Maybe?
You know, like where it's like
You know, like the words that go like, where it's like bad, but it's also good, and it's bad. You know what I'm talking about?
You've just thumbed up my vocabulary.
Probably mine
I know what
too.
you're talking about.
I don't use big words either.
I probably use two big words for my needs, and then I confuse myself.
My vocabulary is the word with the most syllables I've said today, I think. I don't use big words. I just say good, bad, ed, stupid. Cool.
Super good,
Gaming.
good, super bad, bad. It's like good, bad, stupid, bad,
101010.
and stupid, good, stupid, bad.
It's so funny. I always like to imagine what people think computer science is like. They probably think I just type 101010 into the computer.
No, it's like when
Yeah.
like movies when people have hacking.
Yeah, it's like I just hacked the government. I just hacked into the
Oh my
mainframe.
god.
It's so
Oh
funny.
my
Like no, I just made it
I just
print
had
some
an idea.
words. Like it's not that.
I'll use the line tool to draw straight lines.
I typed system.out.println.
I'll use the line tool to draw straight lines. What an amazing revelation.
I'm such a good hacker. I know how to print swear words onto the.
Yo, they have a curve tool. Yo, yo, sick.
No way! Oh
Curves.
my god!
But this is Minecraft.
Screw actually drawing a D. I'm making my own D.
Make your own D.
Well, can I add more points to the curve? Oh, I think I can. Holy shit.
Wait, so what is your goal from like?
Yo, I can't add more points to the curve! Let's fucking go!
So if you watch the Brian Bourne video, it just captures his like essence in
Yo, that's a fucking D!
I just love Tyler's like fake hype or real hype in the background. I can't tell.
over being able to make curves.
I don't know if it's real, if my hype is real.
It's gotta be your microphone, I think. Because your microphone is like so gainy right now, so it's like everything you say.
I am doing that with my voice too, though.
Okay, so it's a bit, it's like 50-50.
Mac, why are you spamming things?
Max spamming?
But like, holy shit, I don't have to draw straight lines. I hate drawing straight lines.
Uh-oh.
How long have you been using Blender and you just now figured out that there's a curve tool?
No, I haven't been using Blender long. I was just looking at it and I found a curve tool.
You just started
Like
using
an
Blender
art-
like a couple days ago, right?
No, I've used it before in the past. But I forgot how to use it. But Jack, I've never used those functions before. So I was just looking around and I found it. I was like, screw drawing straight lines. Let me see if there's any tools they have. And it's like, yo, they have straight line tool.
Animation seems like hell.
It is. Let me send you the one Let me send you the one I never finished.
You're funny.
Who is I would just follow in order?
David.
Rubenstein.
Rubenstein.
It's okay, please resume.
Rubenstein.
Let me scale this up. Fuck yes. Let's go. Ooh, and I'll probably go.
Okay,
and
what's the deal? What's the whole driver's license thing? What's the deal with that? The Mr. Krabs driver's license?
It's probably just a new meme.
Roblox added like a voice chat feature.
And you need to have
you need to be like a certain age, so you have to send them like proof of identity.
Oh.
So I think they banned.
Would I
it.
be eligible?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't have a driver's license, so like.
I don't know, maybe.
Can I use my permit?
Let me post the. Also, if this video doesn't work, then I'll know something's fucky. This is one from a while back. I never finished it.
Well, there's nothing there. That's nice.
Well, I post it in spam.
Well,
I am nice and oh, go up here. Just remembered sex exists. Day ruined.
The funniest thing is like someone posted like how did this in joke even start?
Which joke?
The girl I hate sex.
Tyler, the one you just posted
how did it
Sam
start?
worked with
Oh
audio
my god,
and
it
video
works.
and
Yeah, that worked.
Well, it's
it
not
worked.
really a joke, but it kind
And
of
then
is.
Mac posted like the asexual flag and like no, it has sex in the word. Which I thought was the funniest thing.
Ronnie was like, no, it has sex in the word. They ruined. Okay, I unironically do like hate sex, but my exaggeration of it is the joke. Like, it sounds stupid, but I unironically do like hate it with a passion. Like, I understand why it exists, but
Weston just hates sex.
Exaggerated hatred of it is
Not
okay, maybe it's not a hatred, but thinking about it just
water. We're gonna go get some water.
it's not something I like to think about.
Blender, let me just select and make. I want to make my A bigger. Yo, sick. Yo.
Okay, what's all the hype going on for?
We just
Tyler
hear Weston
Blendery.
go, you know, I do unironically hate sex.
And then everyone's like,
let me make my A bigger.
unironically.
Well, it's because this fucking mouse is terrible. I hate Corsair. I want to kill them.
Yeah, I have the
This
brand
mouse, I just want to click the A and it won't let me.
You want a red dragon now?
Where do I go? Why am I bad at this game?
Because I'm resizing this A because I don't like it, because it wasn't quite the right size. Ooh, I'm gonna erase it now. Waste bit of it.
Gotta be a big adjacent.
Why is it erasing that whole?
You guys are really obsessed with that one particular aspect of Jason.
I don't know why. I think this is what Andy pointed out, and then it became a commonplace.
Oh my god, that's a Muglin word.
I know, but like she
The
pointed it
Glenwood.
out, and now I see it
Commonplace is
everywhere.
commonplace something that she says a lot.
No, she taught us about what a commonplace is. It just means like cultural
I mean,
touchstone.
yeah,
What?
it's not really that.
DST?
Figure that out.
What?
DST, where?
What about DST? Oh, I said touchstone. Is that a DST thing?
Oh
I
yeah.
hate sex, but talking about drugs.
Like
is fair
anything
game.
that becomes like basically anything like
DST's a
almost
drug,
think
right?
meme, but not quite.
I thought DST was a drug.
That's DMT.
Oh. Well, that shows my knowledge on that. It sounds like it'd be a drug. It's 3 letters.
Or it's an
Oh,
alphabet
like what happened
agency.
to the school bathroom?
Yeah. It sounds like a drug, though.
Yeah, if it's 3 letters, it's either a drug or a government.
I'm not gonna give the name, but there was someone I wouldn't say friends with, but just know. And like at lunch, they just like walk up to us and say, "Ketamine?" Question mark.
Maybe Jay.
Ketamine?
Hey, that's good.
Hey, that's gonna work.
They were probably joking, but honestly, they might not have been.
Think of who you're talking about.
What?
Did I tell you about the time I went in the school bathroom and there was someone doing cocaine?
What?
Really? They got that shit at Westport?
Yeah, how did they?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
genuinely
They got
curious.
that shit at Weed
Okay,
Pot?
it was great.
Gavin
It was
saw it
great.
too. It was
I
like
walked in.
crazy.
Somebody comes out of a stall with bloodshot eyes. I've seen bloodshot eyes. These were like bright red.
It might have just been weed.
Red. And they come out. I go into the stall, white powder everywhere.
Damn.
And then,
Are you sure it was ketamine?
and then once
said it
I
was
went
cocaine.
into the stall, then I got stuck in the stall because there were people trying to do weed outside and I didn't want to pass them. And they were trying, but they didn't have papers. They didn't have a lighter. They were completely unprepared, which made me more mad than the
Cat
fact that
demon.
they were doing weed in the bathroom.
The cat demon's the best enemy in the game.
That's
What
actually
annoyed me
extremely
most was
funny.
their complete unpreparedness.
It's like you need the blunt itself, and you need the lighter. You can't smoke weed without a lighter.
Still, the best thing I've ever seen in the bathroom is
And
that
then they
Oblivion
tried to, like,
conversation.
text people
That was
for help.
golden.
You ain't gonna use a flint and steel to light your cigarette.
And they tried to text people for help. They were like, somebody in the school's gotta have papers. And like on my
Take your
way out,
fucking
they
math
asked if I
homework
had a
to
gum
make a
wrapper.
blunt out of it.
Like they asked people if they had gun
Dr. G will
wrappers in
still
the
give me
hall
an
of
A
the
on
area.
it. She just cares about effort. I just skipped the hard questions and turned it into a blunt.
Who?
I'm just talking about how Dr. G's like,
Swear
you don't have
to God,
to do all
this
your
mouse
math
is-
homework,
Oh,
you just gotta-
she's so different for that class compared to my class, because she's like, she doesn't say it. Miss Smith, if Miss Smith was teaching this class, she'd just be like, y'all dumb.
No, that's exactly Miss Smith summed up in like 2 seconds. Y'all are
she's
idiots.
blunt,
Y'all
and
are
I absolutely
stupid.
love her. She refuses to be anything but blunt, and I love that.
Yeah, she's like, y'all are dumb. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are stupid.
One of the stylistic things I'm doing this to get the sketchy look is I'm basically drawing everything twice with like 2 thin lines on each frame. This is not including the wobbling effect. Where like I draw something once with a thin line, then I trace over it on the same keyframe.
Keyframe. I know what that is.
I need to make sure it's not too wobbly. Otherwise it looks dumb.
Alright, I'm going up here.
Nick, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. It's da. Nick, that's the wrong rhythm. It's da 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 da. It's not on the end.
What the hell are you even singing? Shut up.
Shut that up.
I think it's that.
It actually goes.
I think it actually goes.
And then it goes like that. Ah.
Actually, it was ba 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 ba.
I think it actually goes.
Actually goes. The song goes. That's how it goes.
No way, I think it goes ba 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 ba
I don't even know why I'm drawing this frame twice. I probably don't need
It actually
to,
goes.
but-
Oh, and then it goes like that. And then it goes. This is a good song. Favorite song. Wait, can I move this thing?
I will say, Blender is 50 times better than Flash. Flash is god awful. My copy, if I clicked in the wrong space, it would just close the program. For no reason.
That sucks.
Yes. And as well as where I click it, it's in between like all like the paint bucket and stuff. So if I want to go into like click, like I want to use the pencil tool, like there's a 50% chance I'm going to click the wrong space and just close the program. Not a good time.
Oh, also, Weston, with Deltarune, like even with the sparing aspect, it's way more simplified. So it's like there's only the one thing you do to spare. It's basically like you have two attacks: the attack, and the spare attack.
Interesting.
So it's a lot nicer.
I do gotta
it's
finish
not-
Undertale sometime though, but
And
I'm
it's
just
not just the guessing game of. Yeah, you don't need to finish Undertale to play Deltarune. It's like it's almost like I don't even know how to explain it. The point is, it's not the same as Undertale. It's not really connected, unless it might be connected in meta things, but I don't know. But it's not connected in the actual main story.
How do I do this?
My friend is trying to convince me that animals are more than just walking meat because they're more than walking meat. But see, my argument is if it serve another purpose, then it is just walking meat to me.
Mac, you should consider the lobster.
What about it?
Just consider it.
It's walking.
God, another McLean reference? No way. You should talk to Harry.
Oh, I died.
Get Harry on here.
Oh, he's not even in
Harry
this
on
server.
I'm inviting him right now. Then.
If I get in here right now.
My pee was not good.
Should I invite JJ?
What did you say? Hey,
Should
I don't even.
Tyler,
I
what
don't
did you
know
say?
JJ.
My pee was not good. I'm making a pee.
What about
My
George?
pee was not good.
No, definitely not
Tyler,
George.
The Joey's
2021.
Should I invite George? Because Joey's here.
I don't.
Wait, Joey's in this? Why would
Yeah.
we invite George?
They don't know George.
Yeah, it'd just be weird.
I mean,
that-
like, I don't see, like, why not, but, like, also, like,
I don't
he's
want
not
to keep
banned.
adding people that like we don't.
Yeah, he's
that
not
we
in
don't know.
bands. That's not allowed.
Alright.
I hate George with a passion.
What? Oh, George is great. He's funny.
He runs. How dare he run cross country? What?
Oh, that pee is looking fucking hot.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's. Oh, yes, baby. That's a sick ass pee.
So cursed. So cursed.
What is?
Just this whole background. That is a sick ass Pete. That is hot. That is such a sexy Pete. I mean, I'm assuming that's what would come next.
Beck, you should play this on guitar.
Where do I want to go?
How does it go? Oh, Spanish guitar. Ooh.
Might want to join the mariachi club, but at the same time, well, also yet again Kenny's dumb bullshit where he's like, I swear he's fine most of the time, but he can be like such like a pessimist, like a fun killer.
Who?
Crow, Kenny Crow.
What did he say?
Because he's like,
Who's the most
Yeah.
fun person I've
because
ever
he's like, no, you shouldn't do it. Like, I was like the least Mexican guy there, and I had dual citizenship.
Okay, why is that funny to me? It shouldn't have made me laugh. Yeah, no, that's like the one thing.
Like, no, you shouldn't have.
I'm just too white. That's my problem.
Well,
Like,
I don't think I don't think it's. I think it's gonna be pretty diverse this year, as I know. Sophia from RAP Music Theory, she's getting coerced into doing the singing thing from some friends. So
Nice coercion.
Coercion.
Awesome.
well, it's more like they just begged her to join, and she joined. She also, for some reason, was trying to convince me that Dashel with his haircut looks like Jacob Collier.
That
She
does
kinda
not
does.
look like Jacob Collier with that haircut.
I mean, his hair isn't crazy enough, and he's
from
not British enough.
I don't know who is Sophia.
She's in
see
our-
her-
Stop
I
being
might have
British.
said that.
My
Yeah,
last
she's
time I'm gonna
British.
tell you, don't be British. Come on.
Does she
She's in
not
guard
exist outside
and
this?
she's in our AP music.
Why is my onion skin? Oh, I need
Cataract?
2 layers.
In course.
Wait, is it Sophia Cataract?
No.
You
Okay.
don't-
I didn't
you
think
don't
so.
speak
'Cause I
of
didn't
her.
think
Yeah,
so.
because she's in guard and chorus and our AP music theory class. She's sang during the Star Spangled Banner at the football game.
Where's the
I have no
opacity
idea who
of
that
the
person
frame? Okay, I want it more okay. Okay, that's about. I need to get this to be about the same height.
Ah.
Scaling, it needs to scale it down just a little bit.
Whoa, that was clean. Okay, what do I need to do? I am lost. I've made it to that point again, where I have no idea what I'm doing.
Ba 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 ba.
But I just want to select and move my thingy around.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Let's go here. This place looks kind of dumb.
Ooh, I'll just shift D this.
Okay, we need to. I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
Something.
I'm just drawing letters.
And the main battle theme for Deltarune is such a fucking bop.
Okay,
Why is this?
can I go on a bit of a tangent right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
just want to draw
you know-
a straight line.
You know how, like, every time anyone makes, like, a creative RPG, people always say, oh, it's like Earthbound. It's so,
Yeah.
like, they compare people compare every game
It's
to
the
Earthbound.
Dark
I don't
Souls of
understand.
RPG.
Yeah, Dark Souls is the same way. People are like, it takes about a bunch of inspiration from Dark Souls.
Oh,
I'm
have
like,
you
no,
seen
it
the new
doesn't.
Donkey video? It's basically
Yeah,
poking fun at
yeah,
that.
no, it's exactly. I'm surprised you didn't put an Earthbound thing in there, like, because that every time I see, I know he's not an RPG guy, but anytime anyone makes any sort of somewhat quirky game, people say it really kind of reminds me of Earthbound. And I'm like,
Like they don't
it's
even.
not.
It's like
Hylix,
it's
this
like
game
I
reminds
keep
me
getting
of
these
LSD.
No, actually, you got the wrong drug here. Whenever someone says LSD, they're always like, no, LSD is a little bit different.
This one's wait. This one's
So
not the
funny.
same one. The one I saw was like the actual. This one's. Oh, never mind.
They keep getting
Hey,
like
Nick,
this,
Nick,
but
you
except
should
different
watch
variants
one of
of it. They
Donkey's
keep showing
videos.
up.
I've never have and I never will.
You've never
I bet
seen
he's
One
a
hour
racist.
of silence, occasionally broken up by water phone from Kitchen Nightmares.
Sounds like he'd be a racist. I don't know anything about him though.
Oh, once John Sean said like some racist shit against him because thought he was black, but then Donkey's white.
No, that's the joke. Every time Donkey shows his face, the whole comment section's like, wait, Donkey's not white? Who is this guy? Because literally
Because he's-
everyone thought he was black before seeing his face. It's funny.
Yeah,
That would be
that's
some
like
insane
wait,
logic.
like once John Tron said like some racist shit.
Well, I mean, that's John Tron. I haven't watched any John Tron, but I've heard
I
some
was tuning out the conversation. What's going
things
on?
about him.
I think an enemy in the game just said make some sense to me.
Wait. Hold the phone. Someone said make some sense in a video game. There's a Mamgane reference in Deltarune? Wait, what are you playing? You're playing Deltarune, right? I mean, if
I just
one
want
game's
to
gonna have
draw
that
a
kind of
fucking
reference, then
straight line.
why can't
Get
you-
it,
what do you-
program, mouse. I just want to draw a line.
What, using a crappy mouse?
Alert breaking down for not being able to draw a line.
Well, it's because this fucking shitty Corsair mouse. Thanks, Nick, for recommending it to me.
Corsair mouse.
It works pretty well for me. It stopped having the double clicking issue. What's bad about it?
Well, it like will have like a random like period where it'll stop clicking for like a millisecond, then like go back to clicking if I'm like holding it down. Which when I'm trying to draw a line makes it so like just random gaps appear even though I'm just holding it down.
I'd like to point out that I had the mouse for like maybe a month when I recommended it, and
I shouldn't have
I was
trusted
like,
you.
Well,
Don't
yeah, you
trust
shouldn't
Nick.
have.
That's your fault.
What?
Oh, I'm just kidding. Is it like an expensive mouse?
It was like
No,
$50 bucks.
Oh wow. It's more than
Mine
mine.
was like 30, and it's way better.
It does have a DPI toggle,
Same.
and I
Do
mapped
you guys
the
have that
button.
thing on your mouse where you can press the button and it unlocks the scroll wheel and makes it go super fast?
Oh, I wish I had one of those.
Yeah,
That's
mine
not-
has one
doesn't
of those.
have
It's
that.
so fun.
The only caveat of mine is it's one of the funky ones that has a bunch of holes in it to be lightweight.
Ugh.
You have weights in your mouse, but you don't.
Why do people just put holes in mice? It looks so
No, because it
ugly.
makes it take way less.
But why does that matter?
It doesn't. People just
It,
think
it makes
does.
it lighter so you can move it faster and get extra
Or
frags
you
in
can
FPS
just-
games.
Or you
and
can
OC.
just
Like I
set your
said-
sensitivity. Or you're just dragging it around. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't.
Yeah,
play
so you can
FPS
drag it
games.
around faster. It's dumb, but that's the nature of how this crap works.
No, it just looks cooler and it's cheaper to make. That's why they do it.
Yeah, that's honestly probably why they do it.
It
So
has like
ugly.
little to no effect.
That's
I don't
how
think it
pretty much
affects any-
anything with gaming in the title is. Just make it look stupid, and then say it helps you with gaming. Like, that's all you gotta do.
It's like most gaming headsets are not worth it. Like, of course I bought my HS50s on sale, so I only paid like $30. But like they retail like 50. I got these AKJs used for like 55, and they're so much better. Of course they don't have a microphone, but like.
Well, who needs a microphone in
See?
your headphones? Just get like a different mic. Better.
Yeah, I suppose.
You can have it all in one for like cheap.
I remember my gaming headset I used last year. $20 gaming headset that I found just by looking up gaming headset on Amazon. It's only been a year since that.
Wait, so do you just really not like headsets? Because I can't. I mean, like, it depends on the earbuds, but like.
I'm wearing the
Most of the
KZs
time,
right now, and I forgot I was even wearing them. They're so comfy.
I'd love to get like Empyreans one day, but like it's basically about on the same level of, you know, I'd love it if I had a $1,000 guitar. It's like
Whoa.
like it's something I'd wish for, but not something I'd actually ever get.
Yeah. I've been there. Alright, buddy. Take me to the place. Yo, this game is kinda surreal. It was inspired by Earthbound. Has kind of an Earthbound feel to it. I think like one of the main aspects that actually makes the
I'm
game
just
like Earthbound is
copying
if it's,
letters
like-
now. I don't want to have to redraw
I'm
letters.
speaking
so
at the
I'm
same
just-
time. You annoy
Yeah,
me.
yeah, like whatever. I'm trying
Less
to
than what you're
rant
saying?
about people saying every game's like Earthbound. Like no, Earthbound is a game where you have kids walking around like a semi-normal world with like aliens and like some surreal stuff. It's not like a complete drug trip, like Hylix
I mean,
is.
the end.
I can kind of see the battle system because like the little wavy background is kind of Earthbound like, but like everything else is really not. It's like so much more druggy and more LSD for sure. Earthbound's only really druggy at the end. It's like only the final boss. Everything else, I mean, there's a couple druggy
The final
parts.
boss is like less druggy and more cosmic horror.
Yeah.
Well,
But most of the
drug-filled-
game is just kids running around a city and you fight like a talking car or something.
Yeah, that's.
Have you seen that one like tweet? It was like people talk about, oh my gosh, Earthbound's so dark, and then fighting enemies like this, and it's like the UFO Mater.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's literally. I think there's actually like, there's like a UFO with a cold or something. That was one of the enemies.
And then like Mr. Saturn and whatnot.
Yeah, no, Earthbound's great. It's like, as an RPG, it's just a regular ass RPG, but just stuff like that is what makes it good.
Yeah, like it's
just
the moments that make Earthbound
Yeah,
special.
no, like the overarching thing, the story is just kids save the world from a monster, but just the random moments are what make it so good.
Well, Gygas himself is amazing.
Gygas is, yeah, that's something else. And like the fact that when you beat the game, you can just run around the entire world with like without any enemies and like talk to all the NPCs.
One thing with Deltarune is it does the there's no random encounters. Thank God.
Okay, I've heard something about I heard like one guy on YouTube say that like because you know how people always compare Undertale to Earthbound because it was kind of it was like kind of what started
It was
the
definitely
whole...
inspired by that.
Yeah, no, it was, but like it's very different at the same time.
It's Halloween because of Toby Fox's Halloween.
Yeah,
hack.
sorry, it was inspired by it, but people always like compare the actual games themselves. And I heard someone say that like Undertale's kind of like Earthbound, and then Deltarune's kind of like Mother 3 in that aspect. Like we're making it more polished, removing the random encounter. Or well, no, Earthbound didn't have random encounters either. I guess
Yeah,
Undertale's
it has
more like
the Earthbound. Deltarune has the Earthbound system where like enemies are on.
Yeah, no, sorry, it was the first game that had random encounters, and they were really bad. It was like every 2 steps you had a random encounter, and that's why I haven't beaten that one. That's the one that Undertale's more like, because it's like pixelated and like, well, I guess they're all kind of pixelated. I don't know. I don't really know where they got that sort of comparison. There's probably more to it. I guess the art style, sort of, because like characters got taller. I don't know.
I'm going fucking insane. Blender, let me draw a straight line without interrupting me. Not even a straight line. It's just a continuous line.
What is down here? Do I need an item? I gotta beat Mom and get a new item. Whoa, what is up here?
How often is there a vine boom sound effect in the 2 hours of silence?
Wait, what? Is that what you've been listening to the whole time?
I'm considering starting to listen to it. I haven't started yet. I
Listen
want to
to
know
what?
the frequency. Like, is it
I'm doing like the Evangelion thing, and it's gonna take fucking forever.
Okay, I need to just sit down and think for a second.
Should I listen to the 2 hours of silence occasionally broken up by vine boom with sound effects?
There are better ones. Just look for like other variants.
2 hours of silence occasionally broken up by...
Look up like Hour of Silence, occasionally broken up by X.
You guys, guess what?
Hour of silence...
Joe Biden.
Occasionally broken up.
1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by sitcom laugh track. Vine boom
Okay,
sound
that's
effect.
actually pretty funny.
Random Among Us.
Get as
Random
far away from that as
Yo,
possible.
I didn't know this. I can click control. I just figured this out. If I click control and use the mouse button, I can erase stuff. And I don't have to switch to the eraser.
Oh, that's clever.
1 hour of silence occasionally broken
Oh, and yeah,
by
control's
sitcom
Control Z as well, so that's
ears.
actually really helpful.
Oh god, this Discord call is getting kind of chaotic.
I mean, that's what happens when you have this many people in it.
Yeah. It's cool that you're having these revelations, Tyler, but like none of us can see it. So it's kind of weird how we're just talking and
Tyler,
you just go
stream
like,
your screen.
whoa!
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Stream your screen so we can watch the revelation, and I'll have 2 hours of silence with occasional kitchen nightmare sound effects so I can hear that.
Wait, do you guys just want to go to like a different channel?
Go
I'm
play
not like saying you
Jackbox.
have to, but like, you want to.
I love Jackbox.
Yeah, let's play Jackbox.
Go down here.
I'm writing punch Nazis.
Nazis.
In Jackbox?
No, no.
way.
Oh,
knowing
now
our
I see my
knowing our
feedback.
track record with Jackbox, I mean,
I love Jackbox food. Oh, oh
Tyler, I can
my
understand your
God.
complaints about the mouse now.
Because look at this. Oh, and the second I do this, it works fine.
No, I saw
just
it
need a
happen
witness.
while you were writing the U.
Oh, you see that? You see that?
the curse of
Yeah.
the
Ah!
witness.
It did it again! I was trying to-
Damn, you're so loud.
Oh no! I got a random sound effect while you were making the mistake, so I just heard you go, it did it again!
Guys,
No,
guess what? It's funny.
I'm gonna grab the mouse off of my school computer and see if this works better.
Actually, Tyler, hold on. I'm using. I forget what it's called.
kind of
hold
mouse
on.
do you have with
Maybe
your
I
school
deleted it. Wait. There was some sort of.
Wait, can I
yeah,
use two? Yo, I can use two mouses at once.
I downloaded some
Nice.
sort of program that like is supposed to help with like double clicking. Maybe that stopped it from happening. Because I used to have the same problem, but I haven't had it in a while.
Oh, this feels kind of weird though. Nos. Oh well.
Nothing.
There we go.
Nick, what is latex.org?
It's latex.
What is it?
Latex.
It's the Greek letter chi. Click on it. Click on the link.
Greek
I know, but I don't
letters.
understand what it means.
It's all of those.
Greek letters are just invented to make you feel smart.
Cite
when
my
using them.
father as an author.
That's literally why
Their
the only reason
studies.
they exist.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Or to feel like
the
you're part of a
latex thing
college
is, no,
club
because
that
I was talking
likes
about
those
text editors. Punch.
French.
Punch bowl. Are we gonna do Jackbox or no?
Yeah,
Hey,
let's
if
do
you guys want to
Jackbox.
play Jackbox, can you do that in a different channel, just so it gets like less chaotic?
Yeah, Republic of Ronnie.
I'm not trying to be boring or anything, but like, I don't know.
I mean, I'm staying here because I just want.
Amazing.
I just want to vibe.
I put chill streams every week at 7 p.m. and I haven't followed the 7 p.m. thing tonight, so might as well follow the chill streams part.
7 p.m.
That's when I usually stream, but I started at 8 tonight because I'm idiot. I'm dumb. I am idiot.
Smart.
I'm idiot.
You are smart in your own special way, as my math teacher said.
Who's your math teacher?
I don't even know his name. It's not an honors class, so it's stupid easy.
How would you take
Oh, this
honorable
mouse,
math?
this mouse is like no clicking, but the sensitivity's whack.
So I'm not used to that sensitivity.
What do I do? Do I have that key that I need for that one area? Let me check that. Nope.
Control C. Control. There we go.
One nice thing though is because Delta in Chapter 1 is kind of really easy. However,
Yeah, it's way easier than Undertale.
but Chapter 2 actually picks up the difficulty in my eyes. So it's
I felt the same. Well, maybe it's because I had played, what's it called? I tried Toho.
No, no, I'm leaving.
What? Okay, what is that game? Like, I don't.
It's a bullet hell game.
Are you done?
And it's the one Gabe plays, and it's
Gabe
anime
plays
girls.
it.
I tried it because I'd heard of it, and I wanted to see what
Wait,
it was like.
Tyler, what are you working on?
That's it, I'm out.
1 second.
Wait, what game?
Sophie, look at this. So that'll look really cool, right? Going through like that.
I did see the word Nazi and nothing else.
Well, no, it's punch Nazis.
Oh, okay.
Death, pain, punch Nazis. Because I think that's funny, because I hate Nazis.
The logical.
Yo, me too.
We all hate Nazis, because Nazis suck.
They do.
No way.
Ah, fuck, now I need to draw an S! S has no straight lines!
It has 2 curvy lines. 2
Just find,
C's.
just find secant of cosine integral of dx cosine. Sine.
Okay, I went on deafen for a second, hearing
Nick, why'd
Tyler
you leave?
complain about having to fit the letter
Tyler
S
was
in,
talking
and
about
when I
anime.
read, I undeafen.
What
and I hear
anime?
Weston
I don't know.
secant
That
of
one that
x
Gabe
cosine.
plays. It's like a rhythm game. Or I mean a shooter.
What do you
game,
call a
sorry.
secant?
The Toho?
Secant.
No. Cosine.
Oh my god.
Oh
Math
my
humor.
god.
Tangent?
You call it going off on a tangent. Ha ha ha.
Hmm.
Love this room.
What do you call a cosecant?
A
There we go, that's a pretty decent
What
S.
do you call a
Unit circle.
sick ant?
secant.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the scale function, I want to move it.
Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting that I have that hour occasionally interrupted by sound effects in the background, and it's always like a horror sound effect.
I think I'm going down to my last resort. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, and I try to avoid looking stuff up, but sometimes you just have to. Like, when you're just walking around, you're like, what do I do? If I do this? Oh, shoot. This is probably my worst idea.
There we go, that looks good. I just need to do some
Turn
tracing.
into a sex demon and swim in the blood pool. There
Yo,
we go. I've done it.
Does anybody know any
Still.
browsers that still support Flash games? Because I would like to use cool math games again.
Not anything you can
still
use.
browse
in-
it?
No, Cool Math Game still works.
It does, but like there's certain games that don't.
That's just because they didn't get archived.
And also, Run 3 is like super broken right now because they're missing like half the levels because they haven't put them over to the new thing.
Yeah, in HTML5.
Yeah, so does anybody know of any browsers that work with...
No. Oh god!
No more cool, no more math, no more games. Sad
I would
face.
pay money for a Flash-supported browser.
You should make a
And
cool
go
math
Flash
game that has
emulator.
Secant in it.
Mac, keep in mind,
Install a Flash emulator. It works. I mean,
Mac. So you see how it's taken me this long just to trace and draw letters
Yup.
for like
Why
a
do you
half
put
a
yourself through
second?
this hell?
But look how cool this thing. Look at my stream for a second.
Well, I can't look at it because I'm in a full screen game. It would completely like screw everything up.
But it looks cool though.
But I'm streaming. How long have I been streaming anyway? Time to check. 2 hours. Okay, so over 2 hours.
Oh, this is gonna look so cool when it's done.
When it's done.
Well, this will probably be like a year-long project.
What are you trying to do anyway?
Oh, it's just a music video.
Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't really know what it was the whole time.
by the way?
What was that?
Rough me up by
By tomato sauce and Tsunoden.
It sounds cool. So far.
Yeah, Jack and I made the song.
I mean, I haven't heard the whole song. I've only heard the bit with the music video, but...
I'll post it.
Be
in spam.
prepared for
Link my
some Mac
SoundCloud.
criticism.
Link my SoundCloud. Just link my SoundCloud.
I don't think it's on your SoundCloud.
It is
Oh,
on.
it is.
Everything's on my SoundCloud.
I'll just post
I don't
it.
remember everything.
Everything, including really dumb things.
I love really dumb
I know
things.
the dumb ones on the one that you named the Japanese word is on it there.
Oh yeah, Mr. Niwa's house. That one's funny.
It would be funny if it was.
Okay, I should make the title of the stream just me going off on a tangent about the stupid sex demon power-up. This is gonna be a giant paragraph you can't even read. That's my plan.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna say, this is the worst power-up anyone has ever invented in any video game ever.
Yes, this boss. I forgot about this boss.
Oh, the checker guy?
I can't wait to hop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. I really can't wait. Yeah, it appears I have hit a brick wall in terms of progression. I don't know what the hell is going on in this game. Good times.
P3.mp3.
Cat demon. Hey there, buddy. The cat demon's the best enemy in the game. It's just like a realistic looking cat that just appears out of nowhere. Well, maybe it's not realistic, but it's funny. I mean, it's a cat, that could not be funny.
That just made me think of Neko Arc.
Neko Arc? What is that?
Thing from some dumb anime fighting game. It's popped up in me and my friend Michael's. That's Swagachu.
Tyler.
Recommendation.
Whenever you mention that cat, really?
Yeah.
We've gone too far.
Jack, did you kill the cat?
I did not kill a cat.
Where did the
Oh
cat
my
go?
god, this reminds me of this game I was playing. It's called.
It's from this dumb anime game called Melty Blood.
Hey, I'm gonna go feed my cat. Dude, that was this game I was playing. There's a cat.
You had to kill it.
Yeah. Jack loves it.
Cats are
It's
the
like,
best. I
"Man,
don't know
found
how
the dead
people like
cat
dogs.
from
but I
Binding of
like
Isaac. And then, Jack, did you kill that cat?
No. Jack just says dead cat and then immediately leaves the call. That's all
Not
that
funny,
happens.
I love cats. Oh no, this isn't good. What the hell? What the secant am I supposed to do here? This doesn't make sense.
Oh, the earbuds do work. They're just really, really quiet, so I had to like triple the volume.
Okay, can I do anything here? Do you know any of this stuff does
Oh,
anything?
this is gonna be an experience listening to a Jack song on the worst earbuds ever.
Well, it was both Jack and me. I played the bass.
What?
Based.
Wait, what did you say?
I played the bass in this.
Alright, I will use my subwoofer then, but I'll have to deafen all of you because I'm not putting you on my speakers.
Yeah, it's for the better.
Yeah, where is the link to the SoundCloud?
Oh, I posted it in spam.
Bam.
The SoundCloud or the song?
I posted the song in spam.
No.
Neko or Gangnam Style?
Above that.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Oh, above that. Okay, that's the first thing I saw. Alright,
Tyler,
I'll be
post
back.
the link to my SoundCloud.
No.
Wait.
I'll do it myself then.
Yo, is it a bad idea to put this on very loud speakers?
It would be cool.
I mean,
Okay,
if
okay.
they can handle the bass, then
No,
fine.
no. I'm not concerned about the speakers or the neighbors. I'm concerned about the content of the song. Will
No,
it
no,
be
it's
something
just
that my
music.
mom
There's no
can-
lyrics. There's no lyrics.
No lyrics. Okay.
I mean, it'll get distorted, but it's already a highly distorted song.
alright.
Yeah.
Mac, here's my SoundCloud.
Did I get an achievement out of nowhere? Thanks, Steam. I'll take it. I'm getting stuck.
So this whole thing sequence is gonna be in total 1 minute and 15 seconds long. Then.
Yeah, but then you calculated the frames, didn't you?
If I animate it at full 24 FPS, which I am not, it is 1800 frames.
Oh boy, have fun with that. You know what? Screw
But
it.
a lot of it, like, well, the words at the start are animated on 2s, so that's half the frames. Though the words I was just working on are on 1s. But then again, I insert blank space. But like, look, Mac.
What do you do after you beat the dragon?
Oh, hopefully this spaced out correctly. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oops. I just closed the game. Shoot. So if I go up here.
Oh, sweet! It's timed out right.
Visible blade. And you fight the dragons. Okay, I got that. Oh. I'm stupid. Oh, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to the story. I just have to go to some place and talk to it. Where am I?
Jesus Christ, this sequence is just 30 frames that I've been working on. Jesus Christ. Because around each, it's around somewhere around half note to 30 frames. It's not quite, but it's close.
Wait, who's even in the Discord right now? I just spaced out because I had no idea what I was doing.
Nick Ray.
Nah,
Yeah,
no
big.
way.
Nicholas Calvin Shelton Ray.
Do you guys ever feel bad if you look up how to do something in a video game? Because I know I do sometimes.
I mean, it depends on the game. I mean, it depends on if your reaction was, boy, this puzzle was stupid, how was I supposed to figure that out, versus, damn, I could have figured that out on my own.
My problem was just not paying attention to the story because I'm streaming. I feel like that's like a legit reason. I'm not looking at the dialogue when I'm streaming.
I mean,
All I had to do was talk to an NPC.
Okay.
it depends on if it's an actual story game or not. Because, like, if you play Deltarune, the story is relatively simple, so, like, I'd say it would be
I'm just playing this game
like-
because it's a Metroidvania. I didn't sign up for a story, so I don't feel too bad.
Pain, punch.
Considering there are like actual
You.
bosses you have to try to beat. I'm not too worried.
Alright. I want to say something about the song, but first I want to say I put the subwoofer and the normal speaker loud at first. So, when the bass started, the floor shook.
Nice. That's an epic.
I will say that's how it felt playing it, because that was on a real amp.
Yeah, but see, I don't think my mom's gonna be too. Anyway, it was a good song. I enjoyed
Thanks. So if you look at my stream real quick, look, somehow this section,
very mean, so.
somehow this section actually timed out right. So I'm having So I'm having death, pain, punch Nazis, and then I have 3 more words I get to choose. What should I choose?
Wait, are you just writing the words in there?
Jack, look at my stream.
Or is that what you're going to draw?
No, it's the words. Like, you know in like the Evangelion, like... Look at my stream.
Oh! Okay, I realized what you meant.
Jack, look at my stream. Are you watching?
He thought I knew what he meant.
Jack, are you watching?
Yes.
Like that. That looks really cool, right? That makes my eyes hurt a little bit. Well, just looking at this one loop over and over again, because it's like the subliminal image thing where like shows it for like a split second.
Oh,
then
I know what you're
cuts
talking
away.
about. I remember when people.
Scan.
I just remember people
Scan.
would put those in their
Scan.
videos, and people would be like,
Scan.
"Okay, pause at this moment." to see it."
Scan.
Scammers?
Scan.
I think those scammers
Scan.
belong in the scammer. And then the
Alright,
slammer.
time to mute
Scan.
over nickname.
Scammers.
Scan.
Okay, right. Scam, then do drugs.
No, I said scan.
Oh.
Right?
That was a joke because Harry. I said that Harry should put up QR codes for a viral messaging campaign for his Fortnite auto detail, and they should say like, but they should say like just like normal things, and they would say like scan every like couple of words.
I remember that.
It'd be like a subliminal message. Instead, then I'd start saying, "Yeah, how's it going? Scan."
Oh, sex demons. Okay, no.
So I'm not gonna have do drugs, but what should I have the last one be?
Do drugs. Again.
I only have three words though. That's 4 words.
Say do drugs again is not 4 words. Wait, Tyler, do drugs again is not 4 words.
Don't
It is when you're on drugs.
Because
Wait,
I'm gonna want to show this.
Wait, you said do drugs again?
No,
That's,
no,
that's
not
3
like,
words.
Not like bad.
I thought you said like
I just have
what
negative.
do drugs twice.
Well, he
Either
says
of
4
those.
words, so
Either of
probably
those
was
are.
doing drugs.
Neither of those are 4 words.
I mean, you could put like. Wait, who's making it?
What? Me?
Tyler. Okay. You and Jack sound very similar.
Oh, I was hurting my eyes looking at this. Oh, seeing this one loop over and over again is hurting my fucking eyes.
Let's go, progress. Oh, it's this guy.
But it looks cool, so I'm happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. Bad number.
Train level. Follow that damn train. Guys, epic GTA reference.
Because Mac,
You have to follow a train.
this is really just the intro. It's gonna start with like this and this, just some TV or something, and the guy smashes it. It's kind of like
this?
Another Brick in the Wall Part 3.
So not that dark.
And then once it goes into this last frame, if you're looking at the stream still, it's going into like more abstract stuff.
And train
Dude,
mission.
pop out window
Train
on
missions in
Discord.
video games are never a good thing. Actually, not true, but sometimes they're bad.
What are?
Train missions in video games.
No.
Oh,
All you had to do was follow the damn train. I haven't played the game, but obviously I know the reference.
what about when you're running
All
on
I
top
had
of
to
the
do
train?
was follow the damn train, CJ.
the train mission from
Oh,
Toy
yeah,
Story, the game. And there's one in Paper Mario that was really good.
Y'all got any ideas?
Come on, buddy. Oh, he's like, get on
I
this
have
chain,
plenty
not
of
train.
ideas,
The
I
chain
just
on the
don't know
train.
Exactly how dark you want it to be.
This is like a Toy Story reference, because there's a train in that game. And you have to run on top of it. Okay, this guy was like the second boss, and now he's my friend.
Okay, I got an idea. All right.
Was it the funny guy?
The feet guy?
Like the guy who looked like the alternate version of you? Or the person who said was a Hornet knockoff?
Yeah, that guy. He's definitely this game's Hornet, for sure. Okay, this place is kind of pretty, not gonna lie.
Fuck, I need to draw an R now.
No,
Gross.
sex demons. Why are they everywhere?
I got an idea of what I'll write. I'll write drugs, then media overload.
You ever just like do drugs?
Yeah, that's better than the ideas I'm thinking.
It makes sense. Media overload makes sense because it's a TV.
Okay, this is really funny, because with the Deltarune thing, they do a thing where sometimes...
Well, I'll just take the P and add a line to
Guys,
it.
wait, Tyler and Matt, can you guys go to a different channel? Because I want to.
Well, I'm not really talking with Mac about this.
Okay,
So,
so
like, I
it's-
can't. Whatever.
Sorry.
Yeah, so basically, like, the character expressions will change, and there's one character, when they're confused, their portrait changes to look like an MS Paint drawn version of their face. It looks really
That's
funny, and
amazing.
I love it.
That's glorious.
It's just a good-ass game.
I do gotta play this game. It's got kind of an Earthbound vibe to it. Spam the good move. Oh. Uh-oh. Shoot. Do I have... Oh, I don't have a potion. Shoot.
Yeah.
The quirky Earthbound
The
inspired
quirky,
DRP.
the quirky Earthbound inspired indie RPG. It's not very common. It's not often that you see games like this.
I mean, like,
Dark Souls.
I'm probably gonna use David's copy of Amori, because I don't want to buy it myself, but, like...
Is that another quirky Earthbound inspired
Yes.
indie RPG?
Yes.
That's what I thought. It's quirky because you play as a young boy who is...
That's literally Amori.
Oh, really?
Except in this time, there's a little bit of horror in it.
Didn't Earthbound have a little bit of horror too?
Yes.
Gygus and the Moo training. Moo training was the scariest part of the game. It was when like one of the characters had to go through like a mental exercise where he sees a vision who like breaks his arms off and like rips his face off or something, and he has to do that to become Prince.
Oh, that.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, no, that is pretty. I mean, that was. I thought that was more disturbing than the Gygus thing, probably because I hadn't heard about it before I played the game. Because like you hear about Gygus all the time, they're always like, "This is the scariest thing ever." I'm like, okay, but then that part I didn't know about. I think Moonside was kind of creepy, but in like a funny way.
What's the place that has the Smash Bros. Map? Like the one that looks like cotton candy?
Oh, Magic Ant?
Yeah.
Magic Ant was fun. That was a pretty cool place. That's kind of a mix of the one from the first game and the one from the second game.
Ah, I
Because
died.
like Earthbound's the second game. So it's like
Yeah.
kind of a mix. It's got,
Oh,
like,
David left.
a bunch of different
That's so
references. Buddy. Yeah, other than those two moments, there wasn't really a whole lot of dark stuff.
Did I have a C? Yes, I did. Oh, that C won't work for a G.
Are you trying to like copy and paste something and then work on it?
Yeah, I'm just reusing letters I already drew. like I'm already finding shortcuts. That's just how animation
Oh,
works.
yeah. This place is kind of ugly.
The animation industry. I know nothing.
Oh no, it's a
about
green
it.
version of that. Very familiar.
All I've seen is YouTube
Dog.
videos, and those definitely aren't actually that informative. Drop.
Hey, that looks cool. Oh. Let me use a straight line.
Because the thing that's really nice about Deltarune is you get multiple party members.
That's
which
good.
which just instantly makes the gameplay more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, reusing letters. But also, keep in mind, these letters are on for 1 frame, so it's impossible to notice.
Have you seen him? Yes.
How could you get multiple on it?
I asked
Oh, I
you
thought you meant like all of
to
the
see him. All right.
frame. And
Alfred
how did?
could spring a trap on any one of us at any time.
Who's Alfred? I haven't been paying attention to the story. There's a guy named Alfred.
Thank you.
Oh, sweet, and that means... Oh, I still have to do the full trace one, though. Ugh, I need to take a break. I'm getting a headache. But no, I must draw.
I'll do it.
Alright, just media.
I don't like this place. It's ugly.
Oh, the mouse jumped on the A.
Their bench. Bench. Okay.
Oh wait, that's not where that needs to be drawn.
I kind of want to keep playing.
Then keep playing.
Let's keep playing.
There's nobody.
I just want a normal 3-hour stream for this game, so I haven't done that yet. One that isn't like garbage.
Yes, yes, this looks cool, right?
Up until the word media.
Well, that's because that's just filler.
Whoa, what?
Drugs! Ugh.
Drug.
So now I just have the onion skinning on him and just tracing it. But in how I'm tracing it is I draw it twice, which so I'm twice the amount of tracing.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I actually like this boss. This boss is kind of badass. I'm gonna die though. Yeah. That's actually like a pretty cool boss. The King of Speed? Shut up. It's a queen. Lightning McQueen. Get it right.
What?
Lightning McQueen. Coming soon to
I
theaters.
stopped paying attention to all the speed stupidity. How did Lightning McQueen have any?
Well, you know, it just kind of does. I went to the bench room and I forgot to sit on it. Ed. Good thing it was only like not very far from the last one. Shut up, anime character.
Rug.
S's are the hardest letter to draw, period. Wait, why am I'm just clicking save, I want to click undo.
I think I'm gonna go make 20 ounces of Gatorade so I can chug it again.
So it's like your Max. Is your whole shtick just the fact that your body is like fuck you and you need way more electrolytes than most people?
Yeah. Basically, I have stupid low blood pressure, so I mostly need salt, but somehow sugar helps too. I don't know anything about the. So I
Like,
don't really
that's
know.
weird too, because sugar is normally terrible and you're not supposed to have sugar.
Yeah, I don't.
Better than
really
what you have instead of
understand
sugar.
anything. Yeah,
Well,
I don't really understand.
Well, the reason you don't need sugar is because your body makes, what's it called, glucose, by breaking down all the shit you eat. So you don't need straight sugar.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
you
don't
definitely
really-
don't need like sweet and low and whatever other
Yeah.
crap.
I have no clue how anything works. The doctor would just like drink Gatorade or Pedialyte.
Is that why you
Alright.
chug 2 Gatorades at the football game?
That is, Weston, I drink at least that much on base. That wasn't, like, the first one I drank, that wasn't me trying to go fast.
You got plenty of practice.
Like drawing new letters. I'm just copying and pasting the old ones.
New. 16 times the detail.
Well, see, it would be a waste to just make frame.
Well, actually, this is good too because it makes it the letters more consistent. It's G, right? Oh!
I hate the frogs because they have an awful hitbox. Like, I can never hit them. Frogs are kind of cringe sometimes. I mean, they're funny, but they're cringe. Okay, buddy. Can I use the skip cutscene button?
Drugs are funny, but they're
Speedster. It's called that because he's on speed.
Oh, I have an E back here.
You're back.
I'm back.
Holy shit.
You're back.
Whoa. Oh, that's like the Nightmare King Grim attack, where like the little the little like spires of the little fire things just like appear. I don't know what they call them. Or it's, I guess it's also like from the Hollow Knight too. This game is just anime vampire Hollow Knight.
This game is just
normal Castlevania.
You could just, I mean, can you describe anything through 2 adjectives and the name of another video game?
That's true. Whoa, wait, this guy's hard. Whoa, buddy. It's kind of like Dark Souls, a little bit like the old school Zelda games. Like, when they say old school, I'm like, you guys are so out of touch when you say that. It's like the old school video games from back in the 80s that I used to play when I was a kid.
Yes, the
like Broadway
solid green
Zoomers.
colored. The solid
It's a little
green
like Dark
colored
Souls.
arcade games that cost 10 grand, and I had to put a quarter in all the time. Yeah, the peak of gaming.
Man, I miss when games were just Pong with a different skin.
Man, I miss having to pay 25 cents every time. That truly added to the excitement.
It's a bit like Dark Souls. Everyone who says that probably just hasn't played it though, including me. I haven't played it. I do want to though. Plan on it.
I don't really know what.
Hollow Knight is like the
Dark Souls
only game that actually is a little bit like Dark Souls because it's not really like in the difficulty, but like.
I mean, you have to recognize patterns though. That's like the main thing. Like telegraphing attacks, like hard bosses that you can figure out.
As well as, but like in the lore and world building.
Yeah, with like
side.
the sun. I know like they both have like a sunlight kind of thing.
Yeah, because Dark Souls is about entropy and the fire. Yeah, it plays a big role. In
I mean,
stuff.
that's kind of what Hollow Knight's about too.
Ah. And they both.
Separate place.
They both involve like exploring, like everyone plays.
Well, I mean,
right?
it's more of like in the lore aspect and the storytelling.
They both have checkpoints.
Doesn't Earthbound have checkpoint?
Earthbound just like
You call your dad and save.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to listen to his long monologue every time. It's so funny. He's just like, I'm thinking of hitting the hay for the night. I think you should too. I'm like, no. I just started playing today. I just want to get ready for the boss.
This M is off a little. I need to make it bigger. Like scale tools, I cannot, like, I can draw. Like I can draw like all right, but like the extra tools.
It's funny how the bosses in this game are just like a massive difficulty spike up from like the regular enemies. Like, you're fighting the regular enemies, it's like, that's easy. No, I mean, they're always harder, but it's like, getting through the rest of the game is so easy, and then the boss is just like, whoa. I'm kind of glad, though. I like the decently challenging bosses. None of them have really stumped me for that long, except for that first guy.
There's like, I mean, the hardest game I've ever played so far was playing Fire Emblem Conquest on Lunatic, which I gave up on because that's way too hard, and because I don't have a brain. I was basically trial and erroring these maps, and they took me like 7 hours plus per map.
Oh god.
So it was, and if this is a strategy RPG, like where you move people on a grid.
Let's do this again. Do I have potions?
But you can kind of, Mac, look at this. You can kind of see a degradation of like, okay, these two, they're pretty close together. And then when you get to here, like, ooh.
Oh, I have to listen to this guy saying, I'm so fast, at the beginning every single time. It's funny. What even is this guy?
Oh wait, I don't want to delete the keyframe. I just wanted to delete what was in the frame.
So he's got a laser attack that does 60 damage. It's got like a dash attack. And he's got a porcupine attack.
Okay. Ooh, I get circles, so I get to draw an easy O. Yo, let's
Yo.
go.
College discovered that circles exist.
Oh, those are so easy. Let's go.
Buddy, no. Okay, figured him out.
Oh, and I already have an E and R. Sweet. Let's go.
No. I died. That attack is hard. Think I'm figuring this man out though. I am the king of speed. Bro, who is this man?
I need to move this back a little.
Stupid frogs. The frogs are like the hardest normal enemy in the game because I can't hit them.
Oh, sweet. I have all the rest of the letters.
That is a tough attack to dodge.
That was too big for her.
Don't so many anime characters. Hey, is Matthew still here?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because he's the only one who would have got that.
Wait, what?
The don't tell any anime characters thing.
Tyler, I forgot about the Lancer face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I'm actually doing pretty good so far.
Overload.
What's media overload?
Well, I saw the word death, then the word overload.
Don't tell any
Let me try
anime
to tweet.
characters.
Let me try to tweet. Like, this D needs to be a little thicker. Oh.
Be more defensive.
This needs to be a little thinner as well.
Okay. I swear, this guy's a second phase. That was the worst feeling when you're doing a boss and you're like, oh wait, shoot, I didn't go past this first phase.
I'm gonna shrink this whole thing just a smidge. There you go.
Hard. Alright, Mr. Speedster. Pretty sure that's actually his name.
Wait. What is the... what is the frickin'
Yeah.
references?
Speed.
I do not... Control Y does not work sometimes. What?
Control Y do? Undo?
Redo. There's undo and redo.
Let's try that again. Oh wait, do I have better clothes I can wear?
No, fuck it, I don't like...
The one thing with like those types of Castlevania games, they actually give you a shit ton of items. Is I have no clue. I just get information overload and do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stick with stock gear. There's too many items.
The invisible sword. Okay, I actually kind of like that one. Well, sometimes you just gotta get those, like, obvious upgrades, though. What does this do? This one seems pretty good. Anything here good? Doesn't seem like it.
What? Fuck it. This O, bye-bye. This O. Control C, Control V. Whoa! You're going over here. There we go, that looks a lot better. Oh, sweet, I don't have to draw anything else.
Okay, just have one more set of frames. Oh, this is the last image I need to draw. Then it's done, the sequence.
By the way, this isn't any of the actual animation. This is just me. Well, it is technically animation, but it's just me drawing letters.
Offline. Oh, I lost Wi-Fi on my phone or on my iPad. Oh no. Darn. How do I change into this?
How many key pieces are there in chapter 1?
3, I think.
So I found one of them.
I don't think I've ever beat Jevil.
The most random little.
Germa beat Jevil first try, but lost to Pinwheel.
Use Pinwheel?
Some Dark Souls boss, which is really easy.
That's funny.
He beat a really hard Deltarune boss. Like, because there's.
I watched like the Deltarune stream, and he was making jokes about getting Platinum God in Isaac. So it should be easy.
Wait, Germa has Platinum God?
Well, 2,000 hours.
What's up?
In Isaac. Oh, hey Joey.
Really? Hi.
Joey?
Hello.
Look at my stream.
Yeah, I will when I'm like in loading screens and stuff.
What do you play?
Dead by Daylight.
No.
Should I play Legion or Pyramid Head?
Play Ace. What's his name?
Ace Visconti?
Yeah.
I don't have him.
Fuck you.
Wait, what does to do with Ace Visconti and Big Pigeon and all that?
I'm not gonna explain it again. I was just gonna like
No,
fuck.
because I know it comes with the 28 stab wounds. Then
But-
like, haha, what if it? is a
No.
pigeon? But then how did Ace
No.
Visconti come into it?
None of the. It was not really. I explained this for. B. It wasn't 28 stab wounds. It was the scene where there's a ton of feathers outside a guy's apartment.
And I thought.
I just had a okay
28
game as Legion,
stab
so I'll
wounds.
play Legion again. Just stab everyone.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm done for the night.
Alright.
See ya.
You gonna stay on the chat though, or?
Nah. I'm going to bed.
Oh.
Good night. Okay, now I got to end the stream. Sorry, it is probably glitching out like crazy. I can't actually watch the stream right now. Yeah, that's it for